have now entered the space of the most entertaining, most hilarious podcast on Friday nights. You got AP, Pac G, and GMS. 3G's family, lock in. Let's go.
3G's, 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 we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's. This is the shit they've been asking for. 3G's, you have to know. Pour up a drink and pass the dro. Friday night's a classic show. Once a week, we at your door. Guaranteed laughs for show. If you hating, just watch the glow. Pay attention and watch the flow. AP the captain, he's steering the ship. A book in his hand, a gun on his hip. Packy say solid titanium bricks, vibranium shit. No phasing the kid. GMS on point, he ain't about to miss. Smoke in the air with knowledge and sense. Triple G's, where we at in this bitch? Triple G's, yeah, we at it again. 3G's, 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 we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's. 3G's, 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 we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's.
Yo, hold on, y'all. Let me get my broski on here. Everybody just relax, goddammit. Fuck bro at? Bro, where you at? Bro. Y'all don't even understand. Here we go.
I clicked out the wrong shit. I pressed X on the stream.
I'm like, bro. Hey, you ain't help me. Hey, you ain't help me at all. Cause I'm like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, what the fuck?
I X'd out the stream card instead of the YouTube, fam. So it kept the YouTube
Damn,
up,
bro.
but not the. My bad, y'all. What's up, 3G's?
3G's, man. What's going on, man? Hey, we think Pat G gonna join us. I hit him, but we doing some weird shit, y'all. For y'all that don't know, I done came out here to motherfucking Minnesota, man, and I'm at the hotel. GMS at his crib. We just left that nigga crib. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting on Pac G to join. So hopefully he come through. If not, we're gonna just keep it moving and do what we do. I threw Pac G off a little bit because he didn't, we didn't have nothing planned structured well. Let's say it like that. We didn't have a structure well, but we're gonna do what we gotta do, goddamn.
But it was good, man. It was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? AP is out here in the land of Minnesota, 10,000 lakes and shit. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up on the GMS crib and motherfucking kicked it for a while. You know what I'm saying? We got to drink and chop it up for a while. And it was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see my brother in real life. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And as usual, you know what I'm saying? My nigga kick game, you know what I'm saying? Made sure to let a nigga know what was up and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we got to talking about the shit that we finna do tonight, man. So it's finna be a dope ass show, bro.
Listen, this is gonna be a great show because Katt Williams set up every goddamn media person across the land to have some motherfucking have something to talk about. And before we get into that, let me say this about GMS. Y'all know why I went and looked for bro to be on 3G's. He was somebody who made a video about 3G's, but I watched his channel this nigga got everything it takes to be a champion, to be great. So then I'm like, all right, can you please help us and join the crew with us? Pac G was with it. Everybody like personalities fit, and it worked out. So now I'm telling bro, I'm like, nigga, I really literally looked out GMS, looked for GMS to be a nigga who I could ride his coattails to the top. Like niggas don't even understand. I saw somebody who I said, man, let me get my old ass behind somebody who got everything it takes. You know what I'm saying? And let me just, make it easy on myself and ride this nigga wave to the top. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that shit still works out. You know what I'm saying? Pac G was like, hell yeah, bro.
I agree, my nigga. Shit.
Hey, but the reason I'm telling on us is because that tell you what we saw in you, G.
Yeah.
We really looked at you like, this nigga got everything. Dog, you so talented that there's no fucking way you're not gonna be a boss. So we like, shit. We can humble ourselves. When greatness is in our presence, we know how to humble ourselves and be like, shit, let me be down with the team.
Yeah.
We trying to be down with the GMS team. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, we're going to have fun on 3G's. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he mean by chopping up game. I was just basically praising this nigga, man, because genuinely, I know who got it. When somebody on your team is the go-to, man, pass him the fucking ball. GMS the go-to guy.
And sometimes you just need that encouragement too, man, because even if somebody, has, great abilities or the things that they can do and they talented at what they do, sometimes they don't necessarily all the way believe in themselves, you know what I'm saying? So it does take sometimes, the people around you to really believe in what you do, to be like, all right, man, yeah, I got this. And not just I got this, but I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got the people that always supported me. So, it's a no-brainer to people that's going to, benefit from whatever happens in my life or whatever lane I take. And that's the thing, being multi-talented in different aspects, it could be any lane the motherfucker can go down. Whatever it is, the people that really supported, the people that really looked out for me, the people that helped me, it's a no-brainer, man. And the motherfucker's coming with me.
Well, you got to think about this too, like, and this ties into what Katt Williams, his personality and what he's done. He is the type of dude who brings talented people on his tours. He's not trying to outshine the people he brings on tour. He's trying to give the stage to people that deserve it. That show you the confidence in somebody who truly, like when we talk about big homies, a big homie is supposed to want his predecessor to be bigger and better than him. A good father should want his children to be bigger and better than him. So if a motherfucker ain't on that, nigga, you's a sucker. And it's a certain in particular motherfucker that me and GMS was talking about. I ain't even gonna say his name. He don't want nobody better than him around.
Right. Which is why everybody fall out.
I don't even want to go into that.
Which is why everybody fall out with the nigga.
Yeah. And when everybody start getting shine, if you notice, when everybody start getting shine, all of a sudden they not around the nigga.
Yeah.
What? Why? Hey, I thought we stronger as a team, nigga. I watched a movie that said, "Ball your fist up."
Yeah.
Now we strong. We stronger together.
Right. Exactly.
Niggas don't know we stronger together.
Hell yeah.
So it's certain niggas who I ain't gonna say their name. I don't gotta say that. If y'all know who I'm talking about, that's a shame. If y'all know that, let me explain to certain niggas. And if y'all know who I'm talking about, that's a shame. There's a nigga in this world who is great in his own right. But because of his, I don't know if it's insecurity, I don't know if it's his stress or frustration for working so hard at something for years and years and not feeling his just due came. Yeah. But there's a certain nigga who actually don't like when niggas are funnier than him. He don't even like when niggas are giving him his respect but yet getting some shine.
Yep.
He actually act like he a real one all the time. He is the most dick sucking, cock riding, dick riding, faggot ass nigga. That listen, this dude won't talk about certain niggas because he feel like there's an opportunity.
Yeah,
But
you
if
feel
he
like
feel
there's
like
a
there's
lick there.
yeah, if he feel like there's no lick, he'll shit on that nigga like it's like it's his enemy. It's a certain dude out there like that. But then you got another dude in his same profession, like Katt Williams, who may say some really discouraging shit about his peers. But everybody who met this man in real life said this nigga helped them. What one thing I did about Katt Williams, we're gonna get into Katt Williams. One thing I did about like when I was looking at all this shit, dude, go read the comments of any video regarding this subject.
Mm.
You're gonna find a lot of regular people talking about what Katt Williams did for them.
Oh man.
It went from comment to comment to comment talking about what Katt Williams did for them. Regular people, G. Regular people.
Without wanting the acknowledgement either.
Didn't want nobody to know. He didn't say nothing.
He was sending his people to them. He wasn't even being like some of the times he wouldn't even be the one to do it himself. He was sending his people like, here, get this to so and so, and they wouldn't even know until later on. Like, damn, that was Katt that did that shit for me.
So before we get into Katt Williams, let's talk about the man himself, so we can try to come up with an understanding. Is this a credible witness, or is this nigga full of shit? So let's talk about a nigga who adopted 7 kids.
Yeah.
Don't even have his own kids, but adopted 7 kids. Let's talk about a nigga who was raised in the church by mother and father, went out on his own at 13 and saw life in the rawest form, homelessness.
Yeah.
Saw life in the rawest form. And then took that experience and grew it into a career that is it's rarely matched by another person. It ain't too many people that has the same level of career. We can say Dave Chappelle, we can say Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, Mike Epps,
Michael Black.
There's literally about 10 niggas that can say that they truly the peers of this brother. Now, I'm not saying this all to like make Katt Williams a fucking saint, because I'm sure this nigga was capping like a motherfucker. Right. Listen, he had a lot of cap in his rap, but it was also a lot of real shit too. So we're gonna talk about everything we can think about. We're gonna talk about point by point.
Can't spell cat without cat.
You can't spell cat. Hold on, G. Damn. Hold on, G. Damn.
What?
Bro, I don't know. I don't wanna just pack.
Oh, the shit went sideways. Can y'all still hear me? Can the stream still hear me? Can everybody still hear me? I'm good. Okay, yeah. AP is I think he's getting a phone call from Packy, so we got to make sure Pack is all good. But listen, man, when we say that there was a little bit of cap in what Katt was saying, it's like the people that come on the internet to talk about certain things, but then all of a sudden they end up talking, or they put a little bit of cap inside of their truth. So although him talking about Ricky Smiley trying to have his position or said he was going to play his character or whatever the case may be, then the nigga go on and say he read 3,000 books at 8 years old. It just you get what I'm saying? And that's the one thing people focus in on. It's like, nigga, 3,000 books a year, nigga, no kid in the world's attention span is like that, nigga. And Katt Williams definitely ain't no Asian, so he wasn't required to read 3,000 books a year, but he said that. You know what I'm saying? That's just the shit that we talking about. So of course he spoke his truth in a lot of in a lot of ways in a lot of areas, but there was some time when you have to you got to question some shit. Katt is somebody who speaks his truth, but he also hides a little bit of the bullshit in there. So like, what was another one that he was talking about? Whenever Katt brings up somebody and what he did, so like y'all remember Brandon T. Jackson. Brandon T. Jackson, if y'all don't know who he is, young actor in the game. He played in Lottery Ticket. He played in Percy Jackson. I forgot what else was Brandon T. Jackson.
Everybody relax.
Big Mama 3, whatever the case may be. He was in a lot of shit. But Brandon T. Jackson talked about when he had to do Big Mama 3 and had to put on the dress. This is a clip that started going viral recently because of the things that Katt was saying about men in the industry. Look at this nigga. Look at this drunk ass nigga. He don't know what he do.
Brother, listen, I ain't got no motherfucking what they call it, tripod. We left the tripod at the crib. I try to go buy one from like Marshalls or and Target. They ain't had one. Well, no, hold on. They had one. That motherfucker was $60. Like, nigga, you can suck my $60 dick, nigga. I ain't buying no motherfucking tripod.
Look,
for $60.
God King Conscious, he said, no, you wrong, GMS. He said by a certain age, he had read 3,000 books. No, you go back and listen because he said he read 3,000 books a year between the age of 8 or whatever the other age was. I don't care if he said 8 and 20. He didn't read 3,000 books a year, nigga. That's cap.
Bro.
He said a year.
Hold on, G. Hold on. Let's say that he is a over exaggerator.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a liar.
I'm not saying he just likes to put. It's not 3,000.
Yeah. I think that's what he was trying to say. I think he was trying to say because I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't homeless, but I used to skip school in middle school, and me and my sister used to go to the library at 1:30. I think it was. It was either 1:30 or 2 p.m. So I'll be skipping school all day. And the first place I could go, because I couldn't go home, the first place I could go was the library. So I go in there. Now, mind you, I couldn't read for shit. So I just play Oregon's Trail for motherfucking 2-3 hours until school let out, until I was supposed to be at home. So I could see how a nigga that was homeless who found a place that had a working bathroom and free access to the public would go somewhere if you homeless. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go to Planet Fitness.
He's homeless at a grown age, not at the age of 8 between like 12.
No, he was homeless between 13 and probably 17 and shit, what he was saying.
I will say too, it is different for comedians because like CDT Beach just said, he embellishes. Comedians are known to put extra on a story because they do comedy. So like they can take a real situation. Let's say he was reading 50 books a year, 100 books a year.
He ain't reading no goddamn 3,000.
Right.
And hold on, here goes, bro. Damn, bro. Here we go.
There we go, Packy. What up, Pack?
Damn, G, my bad. I ain't even, bro, I'm drunk as fuck, Pack G. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Can you hear us?
I don't know.
Can y'all hear me?
Pack, can you hear us?
Oh, he said
we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. I'm just waiting on my speaker to connect real quick, bro. So I can hear you a little bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry I took a minute, bro. You probably was backstage for a minute.
That motherfucker tripping. So fuck.
Nigga, I'm fucked up. I'm over here fucked up. We damn near did a whole film.
I was just talking about Brandon T. Jackson when it came to the Katt shit because you know his interview resurfaced about him doing his message and shit. You know.
Wait, hold on once, man. Let me turn this shit up.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Let bro get situated so that way we don't cut each other off.
Yeah.
And then we can go in because good thing we didn't start. Pat G, you good? I like that coat.
Yeah, that shit nice. That shit like one of the presets that Franklin put on in GTA 5 and shit.
That shit player right there. Come on, goddammit. You worse than me, nigga. It's
I'm
two
having some
buttons,
technical
nigga.
difficulties right now. Y'all just bear with me, please.
Yeah, we hear him. I don't know.
Hey,
Does he hear us?
hey, we hold GMS back.
What?
Hey, us old ass niggas hold this nigga back, man, bro. We so fucking. Don't you know if we knew what we was doing, that shit would change everything. Nigga, we was still writing shit with pen and paper, nigga, last week. I swear to God, I just paid for my fucking groceries with a check, nigga, last week. I wrote a motherfucking check, nigga.
This has got a custom checkbook. This check's got cuckoo cow in it and shit.
I got motherfucking ducks. I got some fucking some ducks and some forest on the back of my.
He got a visual of cuckoo cow fishing and shit in the lake and shit in his fucking checkbook.
I got some race cars. I got some motherfucking race cars on my checkbook, nigga.
You said race cars.
Listen, nigga. Hey, you don't want to see my stamps, nigga. I got goddamn niggas. I still got stamps, nigga. I got Booker T. Washington. I got a whole pack of Booker T. Washington stamps.
He got a whole booklet of Hotep stamps. He got Hotep stamps. They got African print on this.
Nigga, I got George Floyd stamps, nigga. Oh shit, too. Hey, I'm in Minnesota. I ain't seen a George Floyd motherfucking mural yet. We got two of them in Milwaukee. I ain't see a George Floyd mural yet.
You ain't go downtown yet. Yeah, hey, you know why you didn't yet? Because the white folks took off their shit now. Them motherfuckers said we'll give it a year or two. We're gonna put it up the same. Make sure our house is the same. And after that, we gonna take it out our yard and shit.
Hey, GMS, I saw three free Derek Chauvin. I seen three free Derek Chauvin.
Derek Chauvin on their shirt. Had the nigga's baby picture on it and shit.
What the fuck?
they got Derek Chauvin, Vanilla Ice, and
George Zimmerman.
And George Zimmerman on the same sweaters and shit out here, nigga.
Niggas got Kyle Rittenhouse on the back. Free to God.
No, these things ain't show no love for fucking George Floyd. These niggas, hey, George Floyd, God bless the dead, man. But no bullshit. Bro, let's not forget the whole world was shut down.
Nigga.
The whole world was on shutdown. And the death of George Floyd brought them all out, nigga. It was niggas in France.
George Floyd cured COVID. I'm saying right now, he cured COVID.
It was niggas in France. I come from France. And they was protesting fucking George Floyd, nigga. And y'all niggas ain't got one mural left.
Not one. They got I see one every time I go downtown. I'll be taking these little back roads. They got one on the side of this house, but that's about it. The only memorial you gonna see is when you go to George Floyd Square and they go over south. That's it. Everybody else was performative. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more.
Word.
Niggas just trying to get through the roundabout. They done made that bitch a roundabout. Nigga, that street was not a roundabout. They made niggas drive around a big brown fist at George Floyd.
Hey, how y'all like this layout? I'm playing with my phone and shit right now.
No,
how y'all like the layout? Like this or with the three side by side? I know, but this shit kind of hot right here.
That's fine.
Y'all want to fuck with this shit? What y'all want to fuck with?
You hear us, Packy? We don't hear you. Your voice. We don't hear your voice.
Damn, man. Pac G got his goddamn neek from he got his neek from fucking Canaan jacket on and shit. This nigga can't even be fly tonight. This nigga got his Letterman jacket for the special ed class. This nigga got his varsity special ed class jacket on. This nigga can't even be heard tonight.
Can you hear us?
What's up, bro?
Not if you can hear us.
Nah,
damn.
damn.
We can't hear shit. Somebody said back up from the camera. All they can see is your nose, AP.
Nigga, fuck you. fuck you.
I can't hear Packy at all. I don't even know if he can hear us.
Come on, G. Damn, bro. Use your phone, G.
I feel like motherfuckers finna back out the live. Like these niggas is discombobulated.
Use your phone, G. Hey, we're about to go into this Katt Williams shit, but we want to make sure we solid. So that way, again, because Binky gonna chop up this video. She did a great job of putting all the points out, giving us all the topics. She did a lot of work. We want to make sure that we do this justice. So,
fuck it. We might as well get into it.
G, what's up? We can't hear you, G.
Yeah, we can't nod yes if you can hear us, no if you can't. Oh well.
All right, he might come back in.
Yeah,
let's start and we'll add bro in when we can.
Yeah, yeah.
And don't blame him, y'all. Y'all know I'm doing this shit from the hotel. You know what I'm saying? I got baby girl over there laying on the motherfucking bed. Look. She look like a rape victim.
No. They finna cut this live.
she look like her. She look. She ain't even know it. She ain't even know it.
You said put Molly on in her tear.
She didn't even know it.
Nigga AP is crazy. Somebody stop this.
Bill Cosby.
Hell yeah, Bill Cosby, your fool ass. hey, bro. What she didn't want none of the drink, did she, dog? She kept turning down drink.
She was getting told quick.
She kept.
Tell her it's the altitude. It's in Minnesota. She in a different state.
Hey, was riding up here. She like, my ears popping. Is your ears popping? I'm like, hell no, I'm watching out for racing police. I see what these niggas are capable of. We got motherfucking Orlando Castile. What was bro name?
Philando
Castile. Motherfucking George Floyd. I'm worried about police. She worried about the fucking ears popping.
Yeah, are we next to the ocean, nigga? Why is my ear
popping Molly and I'm sweating? Goddamn it. All right, anyways. All right. Move forward.
Motherfucking Williams. This nigga was a guest on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharpe. And he decided that he was going to take aim at every goddamn body. Now, it's crazy how the first things that went viral was of just a few comedians. And when I mean a few, probably 5. Because it turned out that he named so many more people in that 2+ hour interview. The shit that went viral was the probably 30-35 minute clip of him talking about Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry, I think Kevin Hart, and a few others. But he talked about a lot of people. And it got to the point where, first things first, y'all got to realize people don't understand what it means when you have the people behind you. You know what I mean? When you have the people behind you, it shows. So anybody that wanted to dispute how Katt felt or who Katt was or who he said he was, just know that interview has damn near 15 million views in the first 48 hours. And he beat out every single person that he spoke about who had an interview on Club Shay Shay so far. And that's all I got to say. That he did what he had to do. So regardless if he was throwing a little bit of cap in there, regardless if he was embellishing, the nigga, he knows how to entertain. And he has to continuously remind people that because of how the narrative is about him. and what it and the things that surround him. But hey, man, I gotta hand it to him, man.
Bro, I'm so glad you brought that up. Before I comment, let's show the sister Irene Royal some love. She says, "Say happy birthday to me, guys." Hey, y'all, happy birthday, Queen. Hold on, my
Happy
bad.
birthday,
Where Bo at?
Irene.
Sin Brown say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Daryl Pepperny. Listen, if y'all, Irene, if you got a Cash App, put it in the chat room.
Yep.
Put it in the chat room, and everybody that got it in them, got a little extra. If it's $2 or $5, bless Miss Irene for her birthday. You know, treat her to a nice meal, treat her to a nice, a drink. Hey, shout out to the homie, and y'all, please, hold on. Let me find bro shit. Our brother Joe Blast,
Oh yeah.
the illest nigga on YouTube, just had a birthday. Brother, how old is you? Let the people know how old you just turned, man.
Shout out to Joe
This
Blast.
is the most loyal, the most solid individual. Me and this man have had conversations individually. We done chopped it up plenty times. They don't make a lot of real ones, man. I always give real ones credit, man. Joe Blast is a solid brother, man.
Hey, for real.
And Joe Blast, put your Cash App in the chat. And again, we all a family here. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all able to do anything, and don't make it hurt. If it hurt, then you ain't got it. But if it don't hurt, if you was gonna spend that on coffee, if you was gonna spend it on a sack of weed, bless these people for their birthday. Let them go ahead, get them something nice to eat, something good to drink. You know what I'm saying? Show some love.
That's real shit, because you know what I'm saying? We talking about some day ones, man. We talking about some day ones, not just some fair weather pop up when they
True.
want to every other
Listen,
month. You know what I mean?
Irene and Joe Blast has been a part of 3G's since the fucking beginning, nigga. No cap.
You gotta show love to the family, man.
So, anyways, now let's get back on this Katt Williams shit. I'm glad you brought that up. Hold on. Oh shit, my fault, Pat G. God damn it. I hope this nigga can speak. Where you at, G?
Hey,
you
man.
there, G?
Man, I'm here, y'all. Hey, happy birthday, Irene. And happy birthday and much love to Joe Blast, man. Much love, supporters, man. And A1 since day one supporters. You hear me at 3G's. And
am I lying? Am I lying, Pat G?
Hey, I didn't talk to Joe Blast on a personal level outside of the show, so I know homie is definitely one of the ones. You hear me?
Solid.
Hey, not only that, keep it real, Pat G. Even videos we erased, two motherfuckers was on it talking in the chat.
We got videos, old school videos that we erased with Meech on them that Joe Blast and Irene was on. So shout out to our day one supporters, man. For real though.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure y'all show love, and y'all get the same respect if y'all really about the 3G's. We fuck with y'all too. We'll do this for anybody. So, anyways, here we go, Pat G. We brought up finally you on the show. God bless.
I have some technical difficulties, man. I'm a little slow to this internet shit, like AP is, man. So I'm an old nigga.
Yeah,
man. You know what I mean? I gotta have my girl and my kids handle this shit for me, man. Cause I don't, you know what I mean? I'm an OG,
it's
man. I'm a traditional classic man. You feel me?
I'm a classic man.
It's different.
I am not here, not tech savvy. I'm a classic man.
I know how to work my PlayStation 5 and all my tech shit like that, my TV, big TVs and all that in the house. But when it comes to this shit, I'm a little slow to it, y'all. So y'all bear with me, please.
Hey, man, me too, man. So look here, let's catch you up. Yeah. Really, we ain't even get started. We was waiting on you to get in. You in now, we're going to have a good show. Katt Williams went in on every motherfucking body he could think of. This nigga went on babysitters. This nigga went in on goddamn the fry cooks at motherfucking Waffle House. Anybody he could find, he made sure he made a point about it. But before we go further, GMS made a great point. This nigga just made this viral video for this black man, Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon Sharpe, yeah.
He made sure that the Shay Shay Club, or Club Shay Shay, excuse me, Club Shay Shay, about to be the biggest goddamn show on motherfucking YouTube and any sport related show.
Oh, shit.
He basically blessed this nigga Shannon. So I don't know if he thought it out. I don't know if he had this plan. He literally blessed this nigga with one of the most viral videos that the black community has seen.
And he said that towards the beginning of the conversation. He said he could have went anywhere in the world. He only wants to go to the pristine, the top individuals when it comes to doing interviews, and he decided to go to him first.
Can we get this nigga Katt Williams a round of applause for blessing the nigga Shannon? Shannon, let's get this nigga a round of applause because listen, that takes some genius. That takes some genius to say.
Most definitely.
I could have gave this to somebody else.
Because I don't know if you've seen, but now you see Joe Rogan. Because he mentioned Joe Rogan in that interview and why he ain't been up to Joe Rogan's podcast. Joe retweeted the shit talking about we love to have Katt come up here. Now you want Katt to come up there because that nigga he gonna break the shit. And here's the thing too. I watched a clip earlier because Shannon has another podcast with Ocho Cinco, and he said Ocho was like, bro, he said this is crazy to me. He said because this nigga Shannon was just telling this nigga before the New Year's. He said, bro, I got an interview I've been sitting on for a while. He said, I'm telling you, when I release this shit, it's going to be my biggest interview ever, and it's going to break the fucking internet. And he said he said it like he put the tweet out like, oh, I got this interview and y'all not ready for it. And people was thinking that it was finna be Obama, all types of shit. Nigga, Obama wouldn't have did them numbers in the first 24 hours. Nobody would have.
So hold on, Jim. As you saying, he said this shit weeks ago that he knew this was lined up.
Shannon said he tweeted about an interview that he had lined up that he said it was going to be the biggest.
Oh, Shannon. So Shannon already recorded it. He already recorded it. So he probably was talking to his homies like, should I put this shit out? Should I don't know. Because
sipping some here like. Should I drop this motherfucker? What you niggas think, man? Should I drop it?
Hey, he did that. He did that for 2. Hey, he do that for 2 weeks, Pac G.
That's why I fuck with monetize. Hey, you real one though. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga be fucking with swishers and blacking my house and sipping here, nigga talking this shit. He don't let a motherfucker stand on his neck or none of that.
Bro, and his liquor about to do numbers.
See what I'm saying?
When you monetized. And when we got the deal behind it too, because that ain't just no YouTube show, nigga. Like he got a real deal out here to do that podcast. Like them numbers, that's finna up his pay. That's finna up his contract. That right there. This motherfucker got 15 million views in 2 days off of the interview.
In 2 days.
That's crazy. That's so and Katt's so smart that he made sure to mention everybody because he understands demographics. He's not just going to talk about a Steve Harvey or a Kevin Hart or a Cedric the Entertainer. He's going to talk about a Mike Epps. He's going to talk about a Ricky Smiley. He's going to talk about this guy. He's going to talk about Gary Owen. He's going to talk about X, Y, and Z. He's going to reach everybody demographic so that if anybody respond, all their fan base is going to turn around and go watch that interview.
Y'all can't forget, though, Katt Williams is a free thinker, free speaker, like Kanye West, like a whole lot of people in the industry who speak their mind about shit that's really going on in the industry, and they're going to let you know it. Just like right now, my boy BG just went off the motherfucking, he just jumped off the bridge.
Oh, yeah, then he just did Birdman.
He dissing, goddamn it, Birdman. He talked BG coming out with some old school news that niggas really didn't even know about.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad he didn't sign the Cash Money because that was a play in the beginning. I feel like because I know how music is today, and I know how niggas be moving shit in contracts. They was probably trying to get this nigga on some other shit, and it wouldn't have been nothing to Birdman because he said he wanted $3 million. He said he told in that song he said he wanted Birdman to give him $3 million on the deal. And if Birdman couldn't do that for this nigga that just spent all this time in prison and knowing that Birdman probably spent more on a nigga like Young Thug, knowing that, I mean, it's a good business move as far as like him knowing the business, but it's
I wouldn't say Young Thug. I would say somebody like Jacquees or, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean? and this somebody that's been down for y'all, the nigga that's gonna rep y'all when he get out and make sure that whatever he does is gonna bring back money.
That's what they're saying. A1 from day one come in at.
Yeah.
Like you supposed to
they didn't value that nigga. They didn't value him.
No, they didn't value him.
Hey, I know y'all saying real shit, but let me first say thank you, Sean Mims, for the $20.
Most definitely. Shout out Sean Mims.
Sean Mims have been a constant supporter of the 3G's. But Sean Mims, give each one of us $7 in the goddamn cash out so we can get paid, nigga.
Yeah, because YouTube
taking all this shit. No, we say so much,
especially now,
crazy shit.
They get even more from it. So, yeah, I mean,
bro, we talk so much shit. They damn near they limit on every single video we got. We got limitation.
Yeah, they say
give us the goddamn money in the fucking cash out. I don't give a fuck if you break it up $6 a piece, fucking $7, $6.75 a piece. Thank you, and we appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but bless us, brother, with the cash out. It's on the bottom of the screen, everybody, just for y'all to need to know. And then, Pat G, I don't know if you was hearing me when you were still trying to get into the show, but I really like your jacket.
Oh, I appreciate it. Hey, listen, G, hey, I got this for Christmas, right? Now, listen.
Okay.
I'm a very firm believer of supporting Black-owned businesses. Now, this jacket that I have on is made by a very famous clothing designer from New York. He Black, though. He moved to fucking Japan and he started his clothing line. And now, well, back then, nigga, back in 04, 05, 06, 07, he had rappers, T.I., Lil Wayne, plenty of niggas talking about PRPS. That's what this is. This is PRPS. Now, listen, AP, this jacket was originally $558, my nigga.
Okay.
My girl got this for me on sale because I'm a shopper of their website. I bought plenty clothes, plenty shit from them. So we get all kind of little discounts from them when we shop with them. She got this jacket for $150 for me for Christmas, my nigga.
Can I ask you a question, Pac G?
There we go.
Can I use it?
Can you borrow it? You my brother. Hey, listen, these clothes are temporary, my nigga. If you need it for a night, a day, and guess what? I got some shoes to go with it, a hat to go with it, whatever you need.
That's a real brother right there.
Because you my brother.
That's why I fuck with you. Let me tell you, hey, one of my coldest motherfucking high school years was shout out to your mom.
Yeah.
She plugged the fuck out of your ass one year.
Oh, yeah.
It was a year where this nigga had so much gear. Bro, I looked at like a millionaire at fucking school because I was borrowing everything this nigga had. I was having a brand new fit every motherfucking day.
GMS, it worked perfect because we went to 2 different schools.
Yes, shout out to mine, man.
GMS, so guess what? So
I was killing them in 2 different schools.
He didn't wear, that he had. Shit, I'm like, gee, let me get this, let me get that. We'll throw some shit together because we fly niggas, bro. We've been flying niggas all our life, so we're gonna throw some shit together to make it look so amazing that everybody in the school gonna be like, that nigga balling, he's selling dope, he doing something.
That's shit.
That's a fact. We've been flying niggas.
Fresh. We was fresh. Hey, so anyways, man, real shit, dog. I was wearing it. Hey, look, I wore a size 11 or 11 and a half since I was in middle school. I was wearing niggas shoes that were 10 and a half just to be fresh. Hey, listen, it's dope, nigga. I saw it when you first got on screen, nigga. I was already peeping a fucking coat, nigga.
Man,
so look, all right. Anyways, hold on. Let's stay focused.
Pac ain't hear what I said earlier when you first said the coat was dope. I said that coat looked like one of the presets that Franklin be wearing at GTA 5. The little jackets. That shit cold. They put a cold ass wardrobe in that game, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. They had some cold ass jackets in that shit.
This motherfucking the truth, man.
That's what that shit look like.
Hey, and y'all remember what he said. He support Black-owned business. He not lying.
This Black-owned, man. This shit. I'm fucking with my people, man.
Pac G really is, and no cap, bro. I just was telling GMS and his wife how solid you was when it comes to certain shit. you really is one of those good-hearted, real niggas. And it's so limited. Like, I don't meet a lot of them. So I always give people their flowers when I do run into people like that. You have never changed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you good-hearted niggas get played because y'all that good heart get niggas take advantage. Yeah, niggas take advantage of it. But I will admit though,
niggas and they take advantage of that. But when we realize what happened, it ain't gonna never happen again. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So again, let's parlay this shit back into Katt Williams. Katt Williams has the reputation of being a good-hearted person.
A very good.
He has blessed people that didn't deserve, or not even gonna say didn't deserve. Excuse me. He has blessed people that didn't know it was coming.
Right.
Yeah.
That when I would again remember what I said, y'all. Go look at all the comments and all of the videos addressing the Katt Williams issue. You're gonna find regular people along with celebrities talking about stories of what Katt Williams have done for them.
Yeah.
So now that one I just heard was that Jacques shit when he said that he met up with Katt at one point. Katt put 25,000 in his hand. Then the next time he seen Katt, he said he was in Vegas performing, and he was just talking to Katt, regular conversation. They were just talking, and he would just say, "Yeah, man, you know, they charged me like thousands for these chrome heart jeans." Like he was just saying, you know, in passing, like I got these chrome heart jeans and they cost thousands. He said Katt said something like, "Nigga, we ain't finna start complaining over wardrobe," and put 10,000 in his pocket, and he didn't even know. He said he got in his Sprinter van or whatever the fuck he was in. Looked in his pocket. He said, "Man, what the fuck?" He said he called Katt. He called Katt and said, "Hey, Katt, what the fuck?" And he said the first thing Katt said was, "Nah, nigga," and hung up. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no excuse about it. I gave it to you. I don't need to hear it. Take it. That's it. I'm like, a nigga like that, it's not even about the money for this nigga. He really is. He's really out here trying to do something.
And GMS,
for other people.
You know what's so crazy about that? It's so rare to have people like Katt Williams in your life because I got some brothers in my life that was there for me, regardless of anything. When I went through my situation a year and a half ago, whatever, with the little case and shit, like I was fucked up financially, far as like I needed some money. I had some money, but I didn't have some money type shit. I needed more than what the fuck I was access to. And guess what? My brothers came through for me in the clutch, Michi and AP.
Yeah.
And my girl, you know what I'm saying? And everybody that was around me in my main circle, which includes
and mom. Shout out to mom.
Shout out to moms, my mama, my sister, you know what I'm saying? Like close friends to me, you know what I mean? Like in the clutch, guess what? They were there for me in my time of need, my nigga. You feel me?
But that go back to what I said about you being a genuine nigga. Like people don't want to look out for people that's just a waste of our goddamn time and money and energy. Bro, when I say you done, Pac G done did shit for me that I wouldn't do for him.
Yeah.
I told y'all I give some money up. Yeah. Try to get me to come help you move some shit. Good luck, motherfucker.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Good luck.
And you know, hey, AP saw me in person. I'm telling the truth when I say that the first nigga people hit up is me when it's time to move, nigga. I hate it now.
GMS look like he can do shit like move trailers and shit without no hitch. This one.
GMS, guess what?
Hey, Pac G, hold on. Hey, Pac G, I had sat on this nigga couch. My motherfucking feet was dangling at the edge of the cushion. This nigga got a giant couch, nigga. I ain't never seen a giant couch in my motherfucking life. I done seen regular couches. I done seen a therapist couch. This nigga got a giant couch, my nigga.
Oh shit, bro.
Nigga, I had seven. Nigga, his motherfucking ottoman was at my goddamn neck. How the fuck your ottoman gonna be at my goddamn neck? Nigga, I thought I was at a bar top at Applebee's, nigga. I thought I was sitting bar side, nigga.
Oh, shit.
My feet ain't touched the ground in this nigga house the whole time I was there, nigga. My feet ain't
in the couch, fam.
touched the ground, nigga.
You remember the movie James and the Giant Peach, nigga?
Yep.
Hey, nigga, I was in a whole nother world. This nigga had me in a whole nother community that I ain't know existed.
Climbing up beanstalks and shit.
Hey, he walked in the door. This nigga went through a peach. He said, "What the fuck?" This nigga turned into claymation. He said, "What the fuck am I?"
Nigga, if I wanted to heat something up in the microwave, nigga, I need a store, nigga.
Nigga got me crying over here, bro. I keep looking at my eyes and shit. I'm crying over here, bro. Y'all.
Hey, hold on. Shout out to John Maximus for the $20, man. Thank you, brother. We appreciate that, man, for sure. You're a new name that we seen. I'm only assuming that you've been a long time follower and you've been fucking with us for a minute. So we thank you, brother. We appreciate that, bro. So,
all right, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's
get in this Katt Williams shit point by point.
Now, as it went on, the first things that really came up was between him and Ricky Smiley. So his gripe with Ricky Smiley was the fact that Ricky not only went around letting people know that he was originally supposed to play Money Mike and Friday After Next, but here's the thing that, because Ricky, he responded and he tried to bring his manager on and, confirm his story. But the one thing that Ricky did not do and did not address or acknowledge at all was the fact that Katt was saying and putting on his name that he was walking around on set telling people that don't nobody know who this dude is, and I work with Steve Harvey and I do this. He ain't never been in no movies. He ain't never did this and that, just talking down on him. He ain't never addressed that.
That's like Young Dolph and Yo Gotti.
See, and that's the shit. That's the shit that really holds it. I mean, if I'm Katt and I'm in the position that I'm in, being Katt Williams, I'm gonna bring that up at some point too. If somebody went on a podcast talking about something that referenced me and the things that I was doing. So regardless, if that was the case, if they brought Ricky Smiley in and they were like, originally you supposed to play the pimp, you going around saying that for a reason. Like, we don't nobody know you, so you was originally supposed to play the pimp. You brought that information up to the world. So it's not about how you said it, what you meant by it. Katt can take it as any way that he wants to.
And
that's
GMS,
why,
it's so crazy. I just seen the Ice Cube interview earlier. Ice Cube got on that motherfucker. He bust that shit down like a G, like he's supposed to.
Yeah.
Kept it 100. He said Katt Williams was been 100 about a whole lot of shit, my nigga.
Oh, that's that. Is that the video he posted?
Yeah, the video Ice Cube posted. He was like, I support Katt, whatever, you know what I mean? He was like, this is how the industry is. This is what's going on. He broke it down bar for bar type shit if it came to music. When it comes to this music shit, Ice Cube broke that shit down bar for bar and let motherfuckers know what it was in this industry. And he let a motherfucker know what Katt Williams' whole point of view was coming from where he came from and exposing everything that he wasn't even supposed to expose. Even Ice Cube said he really wasn't even supposed to motherfucking put shit out here like the way he did, but at the same time, a motherfucker need to hear what's going on. And
you know what else?
With a whole lot of shit.
What else fucked me up was when Katt said that there was originally supposed to be a rape scene, bro. When he said that Terry Crews was actually, it wasn't supposed to be the vice grips on the nuts. It was actually supposed to be Katt Williams getting taken advantage of in that battle.
I believe it. I believe it 100%.
Listen, Ice Cube said the same shit. He said the scene that was in question, he was like, even the vice grips on the nuts, Ice Cube was like, that ain't even my style. He was like, they wrote that type of shit in. You feel me? Hollywood wrote that in.
So I made this point. Now
he's in everybody's shit. I don't give a fuck if this is an Ice Cube production or whatever. Guess what? Hollywood gotta have their motherfucking hands in this shit in order for it to have some kind of professionalism.
I'm glad you said that, Pac, because when I mentioned this on a previous show of mine on my channel, I said that this don't even seem like something Cube would have wrote into the movie.
It's not. And Ice Cube said that out of his mouth.
I said Friday After Next is a much more different movie and production than the first Friday and the second Friday. The third Friday is a bigger production, and that writer's room is not just Ice Cube like they had him on Straight Outta Compton sitting there with a fucking typewriter. It's a room full of writers.
Ice Cube said, I got a script I know what motherfucking comedian would fit for what role in this movie perfectly, but Hollywood always got to put their say in it.
Yeah.
I started this motherfucking barbecue business. And this is the motherfucking things I get.
If
Listen,
Hollywood don't get their say in it, the movie not gonna be as big as what it was.
Oh, hold on.
hey, hold on, G. Keep your thought. I just want to say this because no one say his name enough. DC Curry is a motherfucking comedy great.
A legend.
A comedy great.
He a legend.
DC Curry, nigga.
He a legend.
Facts. I saw this nigga live multiple times. He is hilarious, nigga. So let's just say his name because ain't nobody else saying it. DC motherfucking Curry. But go ahead, GMS. I'll cut you off.
Elroy is a motherfucking legend. I don't give a fuck what nobody.
Uncle motherfucking Elroy.
Elroy is a legend. I don't give a
on
fuck.
The back,
I grew up watching Comic View, my nigga.
Oh
Def
yeah,
Comedy Jam, Comic View, Showtime at the Apollo. Goddamn it, niggas don't even know. I'm so OG and old school, nigga. They used to have a comedian come on, goddamn it, Soul Train, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, Video Planet with Donnie Simpson on BET, nigga.
So y'all know Katt Williams, when he did that Friday After Next shit, he was homeless at the time. He ain't have no fronts in his mouth. His top fronts was gone.
Listen,
he was teethless.
He had just got the opportunity to be in a film. I'm telling you right now, there is not one homeless individual with no fronts in their mouth and no opportunities in life that will sit in a room and say, "Hey, I don't want that to happen. Let's switch that up." And nobody got the balls to do that.
Guess what else about Katt Williams that the media don't even broadcast or say nothing about? This nigga got about 10 motherfucking kids living in a household with him.
And majority adopted.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying?
So we didn't even want the kids we got. We didn't even want the kids we got. But this nigga went out and found some.
You see how this nigga grabbed the mic?
But hold on.
Make sure he let that shit off clearly.
I'm gonna throw some here for people don't know. Lil Boosie took in 4 kids that was to his dead homie. And they've been living with
true. True, that's true. Yep. He raised his homie. Yep, he's right. He raised
now to
their homie kid.
Shout out my boy
that shit, man, for real. That Katt Williams talked about when it came to him, having to refuse that scene. And then being able to actually not even rewrite the scene. Katt was the one to put that in there because he said he's the one that wrote and did most of his scenes. He's the one that wrote his shit out, his script and all that shit. Now, people since then, this is why I love Twitter. Twitter can be a fucked up place in a weird place at sometimes, but when it's time to pull up receipts and pull up old footage, that's the place to go. Yeah. So when he spoke on having to do certain shit and he started speaking on people in dresses, they brought up these old videos of people in dresses and people talking about it. So Dave Chappelle had an interview on Oprah, and he talked about how he was on the set of a movie, and he was it was Blue Streak with Martin Lawrence.
Yeah,
he was on set. He would now listen. This gonna fuck you up, bro. He said he was on the set of Blue Streak. This is an interview out of Dave's mouth. He said they were doing the movie and he walked into his trailer and he said, "Oh shit, I must be in the wrong trailer because there's a dress sitting right here."
Yeah.
He's like, I don't understand what. So he said a writer comes walking in and was like, "Oh yeah, Dave, we got a scene in the movie we just wrote in. It's hilarious. Martin's gonna try to break out of jail and he's gonna have you dress up as a prostitute to get out." He's like, "Nigga, what? Like that don't make sense. Why? No, I'm cool. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hilarious."
GMS, you know what's so crazy? That whole situation and that whole time, Martin was trying not to wear dresses and do none of that shit because all this shit happened way
Big Mama shit.
The Martin TV show and the Big Mama house.
Yep.
Now listen, Martin was like, "No, man, y'all told me I put my dresses on. I did all that whole ass shit in the past, all that. I ain't got to do that whole ass shit no more, nigga. You feel me? So Martin on the fence. He like, no, nigga, I ain't know none of that. Like, hell no. Blue Streak is an old, totally different movie. Ain't none of that gay shit. Ain't nobody wearing dresses. Ain't nobody
the star. He's the star of the movie too. Martin's the star of the movie, and they tried to get him to do that. So when they went to Dave, who's just a supporting act, they didn't just bring the writer. They brought another writer. Then after they did that, they brought a producer. Then after that didn't work, they brought a director. And they was like, come on, Dave, like, I'm telling you. And he was like, no, man, like, I'm not going to do it. And he said within at least 10, 15 minutes after he finally said after they finally was like, all right, man, we're not going to get him to do it, they rewrote that script.
They rewrote the script. And that's
you
why
you can't even tell me in Blue Streak where a fucking a scene with Dave Chappelle in a dress would even fit or make sense.
None of that.
Don't even make sense in that movie. In that movie, it don't make sense
at all.
So let me cut y'all off. Do y'all think that is some sucker shit for a comedian to wear a dress? Yes or no?
Honestly, AP, I think it is because I don't feel like I have to sell my soul or act like a bitch in order to motherfucking get millions of dollars, bro. If I got myself this far by being funny, I probably got myself to $1 million mark being funny without wearing a motherfucking dress. So why the fuck should I have to wear a dress to get to the $100 million mark, my nigga?
Okay, I hear you. So what do you think, GMS?
I think if you somebody that don't want to do that, you shouldn't do it. And I don't think that Hollywood should be the deciding factor of whether or not you should because of the opportunities that's in front of you. You should realize that if they do things like this, they're gonna ask you worse later on down the road. They're testing you. It's like when a female or a man come up to you and they try to get at you, but they really just trying to figure out what you about to see if they can use you for some shit.
Think about this,
just like that.
This is America. GMS, think about it like this. This is America. This is Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Will Smith had to take a homosexual role earlier in his career in order to get to making $30 million a movie.
See, and it stops becoming a conspiracy when you start hearing more people in the industry start to give their stories out. Gary Owen, the most recent motherfucker to come out after the Katt Williams, because Katt spoke on Gary Owen in the interview, and he kind of thought that Katt was taking shots at him, but it was in the context of the conversation. He was talking about people who sell their souls and be able to go forward or whatever, and then he mentioned
Gary Owen never sold his soul.
Right? He said, why do you think Gary Owen, being white and doing what he does, he's never been able to cross over? And he was basically insinuating that Gary never sold his soul.
Gary got a black wife, so he has mixed children. He's been one of the most predominant Caucasian white people in this black
that can perform in black rooms
for years. You hear me? And guess what? Now, and he has huge amounts of respect from the black comedy motherfucking society.
Now, Pac, this nigga came out recently on his podcast to tell a story about how a motherfucking movie executive brought him to an office and was trying to get him to give him fellatio allegedly for $1 million.
But hold on though, GMS, listen. He ain't the first. Like, I don't give a fuck if he white, black, whatever you are. Guess what? If you in these circles, my nigga, you in these circles.
Okay, hold on. Let me cut through this, right? Let me cut. My fault, Peggy.
Homosexual shit. I remember Tupac back in the day, nigga, when I was still a kid, my nigga, saying that Quincy Jones invited him to his office. When he came there, Quincy Jones wanted Tupac to fuck him in the ass in his office in confidence and not tell nobody. You know what Tupac went and did? Tupac went and told the world that Quincy Jones said, I want you to fuck me in my ass in my office.
I respect that. That nigga said, can you believe this old, ugly motherfucking trumpet playing goddamn
Listen,
Yeah, this
real
damn
I'm sorry,
pediatric, this
Hey,
is orthopedic shoe
I'ma
wearing
keep it
ass
100 with
nigga.
y'all. Hey,
AP.
I'm gonna keep it 100
Go
with
ahead.
y'all. GMS, 1,000 partners. I don't want to cut you or AP off.
Okay,
But
do your
listen,
thing. Do your thing.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I've been the same nigga that I
All
am
my life.
all my motherfucking life.
Go ahead.
Swear to God. Listen,
Hey, we making a hoodie.
I'm not
We
gonna
making a
change.
hoodie for you,
Listen, I
Pat
don't
G.
wear
Go ahead.
jeans. I don't follow the trends. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I've been the same nigga I've been all my motherfucking life. And some people may say it's old-fashioned or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Guess what? I'm gonna continue to be old-fashioned because you ain't finna see me wearing no tight-ass pants that where my nuts bulging out. You ain't finna see me wearing no purse, nigga, because I'm a G, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck.
all right, Pat G.
In my life.
Pat G, I got a question. Pat G, I got a question.
Noodles, nigga.
Pat G.
$700 million right
Pat
now from our
G.
from 3G's podcast. Guess what? How much
Pat G.
noodles, nigga?
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, Pat G. Let me ask you a question. And this for you too, GMS. Let's say I write a script.
Okay.
And in our script,
I ain't wearing no dress, nigga, because I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hold on, relax.
No.
God damn it. So hold on.
I don't give a fuck about your
Stop,
career.
Stop jumping. stop jumping the gun, man.
Wait, no, shut up, AP. Wait, let me see what I gotta say. Listen, I don't give a fuck about your MMA career. I know.
Stop.
Choke them out. Listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Stop jumping the gun,
nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that, and I'm gonna fight you until I'm dead, cause you my brother. You hear me? But guess what?
Yes. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. G.
Try to make me submit. I'm not gonna submit, nigga. You got to kill me.
You gonna die. Listen. Hold on. Listen. Okay. I feel you. But hear me out. Give me 2 minutes to explain.
Go ahead.
Let's say I write a script. Okay. And in that script, listen, G, hold on. Listen, G, in that script, and I'm asking y'all a real question because I'm gonna get back to the topic.
Okay.
In that script, I make us bank robbers.
Yeah.
Me, Pac, and GMS is some notorious bank robbers.
Like
okay.
Takers, right? Like takers?
Yes. Yeah, even worse. Like we ghetto with our shit. We taking bitches from their house. We taking the manager from their house who gotta open the door. Like we getting that bitch up in the morning, taking her to the motherfucking bank, having her open the door before everybody get there, and having her open the whole motherfucking shit.
Yeah, hold on, wait.
So,
which one of us is the cold-hearted killer? Because there's got to be one cold-hearted killer.
It could be you. But listen, let me. Okay, but listen. Here go the whole scenario. So we do. Hold on. This the whole movie. We do 5 bank robberies. Listen, G. We do 5 bank robberies. 5 bank robberies.
Okay.
And after the 5th bank robbery, we hot as a firecracker. The feds is on us. We got one more score, nigga. One more score, and we can retire. And we got the big score, which is the big lick. Just the big payback.
Just one score.
But in this plan, I say, y'all, we're gonna have to dress like females. We're gonna have to go in there, dress like females, and to pull off this biggest score ever.
Is this the now, score that makes us retire forever?
Hold on. Listen, y'all. This a movie. This a movie now. Yeah. So hold on. In the movie, we done have 5 bank robberies where we were some men. We were some motherfucking soldiers. But this 5th or 6th bank robbery,
I'm gonna still be a man.
Hold on, G. Listen. Hold on. Let me. G. Hold on. Listen. You got to hear it all the way out for you to answer correctly.
All right, go ahead.
So on the 6th robbery, this is a movie now. Let's keep it real now. This is a movie. This is a script. This is a script. We about to make $10 million a piece for this film. Hold on, listen, G. Hold on. $10 million
right now because she on some bullshit.
Hold on, G. $10 million a piece. And we did 5 robberies like some fucking men. We did it like some soldiers. But that 6th robbery, the best plan to get away with it is us to dress like bitches.
Okay, wait.
So I'm gonna ask you in this movie.
Okay.
Would you take the motherfucking script?
Listen.
Would you take the job to do 5 gangster ass robberies and do the 6th robbery dressed like a bitch? Hold on, only for the robbery. Soon as we done robbing the joint, we throw our shit off and we back dressed like niggas. Would you take $10 million to do this role? Yes or no?
I'm finna give you my answer. I would do it if I could play like Whoopi Goldberg, because that bitch don't never.
First of all, nigga, you don't gotta try hard to do the Whoopi Goldberg, nigga. You can do Whoopi Goldberg in your goddamn sleep.
That's what I'm saying. As long as I can do Whoopi, we go.
Nigga, you can eat, sleep, and shit. Whoopi got
30 million. Hey, we go. Hey, all of us together after we get done. Guess what? Hey,
nigga.
And we all gonna take a family.
Serafina.
Wife, kid.
Nigga, you can eat, sleep, and shit. Whoopi Goldberg.
Aries and whoever else they want to take. Guess what? We all take them. $100 million trip together. Lay up. Hey,
man. Niggas gonna be rich forever.
Okay, so hold on.
Shit, nigga.
Hold on. So hold on, GMS. You down, right? You down for that script, right?
Fuck it, nigga. Packing it, I'm in, nigga. We making the millions, nigga.
We making M's.
We up, baby.
We up, baby.
We did it. Hey, Mom, I did it. Hey, Dad, I did
it. Now we know how Tyler Perry and Kevin Hart feel.
Bro, hold on. Look, hold on. Cheers, nigga. Salute. I said all that to say. Listen, G. I said all that to say. We gotta step back a little bit. We so quick to judge these niggas in Hollywood for taking suspect roles. Yeah. But let's keep it all the way to fucking real. No, let's keep it a buck, man. If you ain't a hoe ass nigga, if you ain't doing punk shit, you know what I mean by punk.
Yeah.
Is it so bad that a nigga is willing to change his life behind a role that makes sense? Because I know a nigga, Pac G, on my mama. I know a nigga who was running from the feds and he had murder rap. That nigga was dressing like a bitch to hide from the feds.
And guess what, AP? On the G, I would have been a motherfucking drag queen running from the feds.
And you gotta stay free. Freedom ain't free. Freedom ain't free, nigga.
You know what? I'm playing this role, but on the G,
hold on.
My kids know me. I'm taking care
of this shit here.
Look at this shit here. My nigga.
Look at this shit here. Hey, freedom ain't free, goddammit.
Freedom ain't free.
Freedom ain't free, goddammit.
Hold up. Let me give y'all a scenario. If Larry Hoover had a whole motherfucking chance, if Big Meech had a whole motherfucking chance to be at home to see his motherfucking grandbabies, his babies, his motherfucking whatever, live and prosper and enjoy life with them on holidays and all that, you think they wouldn't motherfucking take the chance? Hey, I'm gonna put a motherfucking dress on, nigga, for as long as I got to be with my family and enjoy my life before I die, my nigga.
It be the main niggas that ain't never been inside
that will tell you that they will do some shit. I swear to God, and guess what? I honor the fuck out of Larry Hoover, my nigga. That's my motherfucking idol. Larry Hoover been one of my motherfucking idols, and I've been following Larry, nigga, since I was damn near born, pretty much, my nigga. I was born to be a gangster, my nigga. You hear me? And guess what? I still honor, respect, and love him.
And no matter what,
I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you this. My nigga asked LR Realist, he asked, he said,
my bad, y'all.
He said, is Medea punkish? I'm gonna tell you this. This nigga Tyler Perry became a millionaire and became a billionaire and still put on that dress. That should let you know what he about.
But listen, my nigga,
there's a difference in that. A motherfucker already got the bag. He got the opportunities, built a whole fucking movie studio space. Nigga is making all the money in the world, but he's
the whole
still
thing, my nigga. Like,
dressing them
you don't realize, you really don't realize the motherfucking sacrifice and the circumstances that you be in. If they come and offer that type of shit to you, like if they offer you something you can't deny, whether it comes to your family or whatever, they're gonna be like, look, man, hey, your family gonna be taken care of for the rest of their motherfucking life. Nigga, grandkids, nigga, yo, grandkids gonna be taken care of, nigga.
This nigga AP,
you broke as hell right now.
This nigga AP is
what
taking
the fuck you gonna do, nigga? This shit is gonna work for you right now, and this shit is gonna work for your grandkids, nigga. What you gonna do?
This is a commercial for Terramana.
You gonna turn it down?
Hey man, hey man, shout out to Dwayne Johnson, man, for having one of the best tequilas on the motherfucking market, nigga. Facts. The nigga got his shit together, man.
Wait, AP. Before you say you got one of the best, y'all need to try Lobos.
Lobos, I don't know nothing about that, G.
LeBron
James
has a tequila called Lobos. It comes in Reposado and it comes in silver. Now listen, they are amazing, my nigga.
Oh, these niggas got me fucked up.
AP abusing them hotel towels, nigga. That's what I be doing.
Though, yeah.
When there's hotel towels, nigga, I just be taking the next dry one and using that motherfucker.
Hey, hold on though. Wait, hey. Oh, he got the wife in the bed. He bogus. Hey, what up? Fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. Cover up, Amy. Fuck dude. Maybe he on some bullshit. Look.
That's my baby, goddamn. She all right.
That's sweet.
She knocked the fuck out, man. She got to hear me yelling and shit. She hear hungry, sleepy.
She can't hear me talking shit to you right now. But
hold on, let me make me a drink, goddamn.
She can't hear you talking shit to you right now. But we having motherfucking sister on camera like that, off guard and shit, nigga. She don't even know what's going on. Your life, she don't know what's going on. The light skinned niggas always do it to you. They always expose you. You remind me of Pierre from How to Be a Player.
Hey man, we a family, man. I thought y'all was my family, man. So then why I gotta hide shit from y'all niggas, man?
You ain't never hide nothing. I ain't for 3G's.
So I ain't gonna hide shit from y'all niggas. Hey, hold on, where does shit go, man? Shout out to The Rock.
Dwayne.
Happy New Year, man. God damn it.
For the 3G's, y'all. We love y'all. All our lawyer supporters, everybody A1 from day one. If you wasn't even here from day one, guess what? Hey, because GMS wasn't even on the show from day one.
Right.
But guess what? GMS is our brother now. Hey,
bro, GMS been watching since day one.
He have though.
I've definitely been tuned in since day one.
Listen, GMS was sharing.
Hey, remember
before we even shared.
GMS, bro. GMS made a video about 3G's, like we was somebody. Don't get it fucked up.
3G's
don't get it fucked up.
3G's was the hold on.
Go ahead.
3G's was the reason why the GMS show started.
That has been y'all hear that? Not 5150, not 5150. 3G's.
3G's.
That nigga said, wait a minute. He said, wait a minute. Niggas is making content about 5150. I can do that
shit. GMS was making videos about 3G's before 3G's even knew who GMS was.
Come on, man.
And guess who was in the motherfucking chat room? Guess who was in the chat room?
And guess what?
Motherfucking
guess what?
Doreen Gartrell.
The third motherfucking G.
But nigga, listen. We had Doreen Gartrell. We had I Lacey. We had Binky Bianca. We had Arius. We had GMS. We had motherfucking goddamn
211
shit. 211. We had Joe Blast. We had motherfucking Brimdog. We had Brimdog. We had a lot of the same niggas from day one still in there.
Allegedly, RP 211. Allegedly, I don't know where he at, but 211.
Where 211? I don't know where 211 at, but
I'm just guessing.
Hey, guess what? 211, wherever the fuck you at, 3G's still holding it down, my nigga. And your
For
memory
sure.
ain't never been forgotten, my nigga. I swear to God, 211. I missed the fuck out 211.
Hey,
watched 211 on the regular on the show, and it was like what nobody else even on the show with me while me and Michi was talking to 211. I swear to God.
Hey, real talk. We making merch eventually. 211 getting his own goddamn merch.
211 gonna get a hoodie, my nigga.
211, you getting your own goddamn merch.
Draw him as a cartoon.
No more. We doing merch. We doing 211 merch. 3G/211 merch, my nigga.
Hey, real shit. Y'all better hope I don't get no real bag. I'm making a cartoon, nigga. I'm making a 3G skit, motherfucking sketch comedy show. Cartoon version.
I got the voice.
And 211 got a character. Spirit Driven got a character. Motherfucking Simo got a character, nigga.
And guess what? Pac G gonna do the voiceover.
Daryl Pepperning got a character, nigga.
And then we gonna have DC the Truth sitting in his truck with his seatbelt flipped inside out and all twisted and shit. He's gonna be sitting there talking and shit. Nigga, that was
hold on, y'all. Come on. Hey, G, hey, let's calm down, bro. We is so off subject, it don't even make no fucking sense.
It don't make sense.
So to honor Binky Bianca's hard work, let's get back to the goddamn show at hand. Let's go point for point for the next 40 minutes or more, and let's do a show on Katt Williams and the things that he said, and we address them point by point. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Look,
can y'all hear me?
Look, y'all gotta realize.
Bianca, I'm sorry.
Hey. Her percentage, her 25% is non-existent if we don't got no goddamn money. Everybody working hard to do this show, and ain't nobody got no goddamn money. Okay, so her 25%.
2024 content. We starting off fresh. Okay.
She been working on IOUs the same way we all have been, and what GMS just said is valid. Her motherfucking notes is so detailed. She should be the goddamn assistant president, nigga.
Binky, I got you.
Not the vice president, the assistant president.
Here we go. Let's get this in order. Let's get this in order. Let's structure this. All right. Here we go.
Come on.
Now back to Katt Williams. We already talked about Ricky Smiley. Let's get to this Cedric the Entertainer shit. Now, Katt Williams, his gripe with Cedric the Entertainer is the fact that Cedric stole a joke from him from back in the day. Now, back in the late 90s when Katt was on Comic View, he had a joke that he closed out with. His joke that he closed out with was about having a car and doing whatever in the car, whatever the case may be. But it was so popular, and this is what I didn't know until I saw the interview, because when people talk about joke stealing, you got to be really specific with it, because people go through certain life things and they may have similar things that they experience, and it could just be a similar joke to yours, whatever in whatever the case may be.
GMS, hey,
I'm not, but
here's this out there now.
Yeah,
I seen a video. Now, Mark Curry, which is one of my favorite comedians, he been one of my favorite comedians, along with motherfucker Ricky Harris and goddamn it Robert goddamn it Harris, everybody. Like, it was so motherfucker Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, whoever. But I seen a video where this nigga Steve Harvey literally stole word for motherfucking word several jokes from this nigga Mark Curry. Hanging with Mr. Cooper, which is my nigga.
Now, this is where it comes up, because it's not just word of mouth, and it's not just a bit that he did on Comic View. Comic View actually aired that specific joke on their commercials to promote Comic View.
The show. Yeah.
So when they do that, and then you have people like Cedric the Entertainer and certain top comedians who I know for sure was watching Comic View at the time, because we don't have social media the way that we have social media now. They gotta watch BET. They gotta watch these shits like that.
And Comic View was popping so like the ratings for Comic View was fucking crazy back then. Arnaz James on that motherfucker. Who was the one bitch? The bald-headed motherfucking bitch with the blonde hair.
Lunel
Lunel was on that motherfucker. Who else? Leslie O'Neal, like all the OG comedians, like the best comedians. Ricky Smiley, goddamn it, Ricky Harris, my nigga. Like it was so many comedians that even Dave Chappelle was back in the day. Chris Tucker, my nigga, like Def Comedy Jam brought all the best motherfucking comedians, and nowadays all these comedians that were back on there back in the day, the ones that are still alive, guess what? They beefing with each other.
So you know it's a fact that Cedric the Entertainer is somebody who most definitely saw Comic View, most definitely caught the commercial.
I watched Cedric as a kid on Comic View.
So Katt's his issue with Cedric is the fact that Katt's closing joke was Cedric's closing joke as well, but he changed the car into a spaceship.
Right. Okay.
So that's his thing with Cedric. Now, when he first said this, people using Cedric's his response that he actually used in the beginnings. So when Katt first brought this up, Cedric responded to this, but it was a while ago. So people were using that long ago response that Cedric using for his recent response, but I don't think he responded about it anyway. I think the reason why Katt said what he said was because Cedric denied it. Cedric denied it and said he don't know what he talking about, that joke and all this other shit. So that's why Katt went on and said what he said on Club Shay Shay, because he said not only did you steal the joke, but Cedric and Steve apologized to Katt Williams about the joke that was allegedly stolen back in the day. He said, so he don't understand why them niggas was like, why they trying to deny it now? It's like, y'all niggas already apologized for the fact that y'all took it. Why the fuck is you trying to act like you didn't do it now? So that's where his frustration comes from.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry, GMS. 1,000 pardons. I don't want to cut you off, but I want to address a comment that I saw in the chat, right? A nigga said that I was a lost member of Crucial Conflict. First off,
oh no,
Conflict was from the West Side. I would have been more of a nigga from the South Side because I'm a gangster. You hear me? A lot of them Crucial Conflict niggas was motherfucking Four Corner Hustlers and BDEs. I mean, not BDEs, but Four Corner Hustlers and Stones and L. Rookins and Vice Lords and shit. So I couldn't have been a lost member of Crucial Conflict.
Say, put you in your proper place, huh?
Yeah, put me in my proper place now. Put me on the South Side. Feel me?
Hey, shout out to Chicago. I just watched a good ass fucking video about the South Side in particular.
Yeah.
But let me move on though, because Sin Brown, shout out to Sin Brown. She been doing her research. If y'all been paying attention to her motherfucking comments, she been goddamn breaking down this whole goddamn shit. She brought up Scruncho. If y'all don't know who Scruncho is, he did a lot of Comic View. He's like he likes to wear Dickie suits. If y'all don't know him, like funny nigga, like street nigga though too, but funny. Scruncho confirmed Cedric stealing his and Katt joke. So let's just ante up on all the little tidbits that we've been learning behind this shit. As much shit as Katt talked, not saying everything was valid, but so much of it was. So much of it could be verified.
What's so funny? Now that I think about our whole history, the 3G's and all that shit, like everybody we didn't fuck with, everybody that didn't fuck with our show. If you think about it, we could go ask motherfucking Uncle Jeff some questions about them OG niggas, because Jeff was around back then. Like, Jeff
is right in the mix with all that.
Right in the mix with
shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Jeff Brown. Jeff Brown know everybody that was mentioned. Yeah. He knows everybody that was mentioned personally, and he's the contemporary of every single person mentioned personally. Now I don't know if Jeff want to jump out the window and put his 2 cents in personal. Because I mean, you can't even knock a man who don't want to get involved. Because you don't want some niggas don't want to speak on other niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that.
You know what? If I was in the whole same little situation and I know I was in that motherfucking mix and I could have put motherfucking my 2 cents in to give somebody some input, you know what, AP?
You ain't the type.
I
already know, bro. I already know you.
Because I'm a G, my nigga. That's
I already know. I already know.
And Katt showed respect to Jeff's guy, DL Hughley.
Yeah,
you know, that's the one. That's one of the few comics that he actually showed love to. Man, during that interview, it was DL, it was DC Young Fly. He showed love to all the young comics and shit. He ain't one of them seasoned comedians and older comedians who be like fuck the youth and all the other shit.
And let's point out that there is no other comedian who bigs up the female comedians like Katt Williams.
Like Katt Williams.
Literally, no other person promotes female comedians like Katt.
Hey, I heard about Tiffany Haddish before I even heard Tiffany Haddish on her own from Katt Williams, my nigga.
Yeah.
And hold on, wait. I'm gonna throw this out there. Katt Williams is so funny as his own person that he don't even have to have a whole session or anything like that, because I can name one motherfucking role that he played in one movie. And just that whole little role that he played in that movie took a toll on the whole internet as a motherfucking whole. And the movie is called School Dance, my nigga. Katt Williams was in jail.
Hilarious.
And he said, this ain't my baby. That baby is white, like Caucasian white. Like, nigga, listen, I swear to God, listen. This one little motherfucking line he spit will last in the history of comedy forever.
Now, Katt is an actor. Like, Katt is not an actor, he's an actor.
Katt
he
Williams
can play some parts.
What nobody say.
They brought up that the character he played in Atlanta, the alligator man, when he played dude's uncle. He played the shit out that role.
Katt that nigga.
And I think Katt is somebody who takes those things seriously, which is why he probably gets angry at certain people like Steve Harvey, who can't really play anybody besides himself, and then see him become, really successful in his space.
You know what's so funny? When Katt Williams said that Steve Harvey had a hairpiece the whole time on motherfucking the Steve Harvey show, I know for a fact, nigga, back then, nigga, when it happened, that Steve Harvey, his lining was not that crispy and not that real, because AP brother was my motherfucking barber at the time, nigga. It wasn't nobody giving linings out like that other than AP motherfucking brother, nigga.
Hey, you
who it is.
Stop your fucking lying, goddammit, Pac G. Now I know you love my brother, and I know you respect it. My goddamn mustache is crooked than a motherfucker. Just for that same nigga you keep bigging up all the goddamn time. I don't know if that nigga need more lighting in his goddamn barber shop. I don't know if the nigga is his. I don't know if the nigga. I don't know if his hands. I don't know if his hands is getting shaky, but this nigga got my goddamn pepperoni ass Rocky Rococo mustache looking at. He got my shit crooked than a motherfucker, my nigga. I almost had to get my own goddamn razor and fix my goddamn mustache. That nigga, I go to my, listen, hold on. Let me tell you why I go to my brother. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. Let me tell you why I go to my brother for a haircut. I go to my brother for a haircut so I can spend time with my motherfucking brother, so I can support and show love to my motherfucking brother. But it's a nigga named Orlando. Shout out to Orlando on the south side, who would do a much better job with my goddamn fade and my goddamn lining if I would just humble myself and take myself to the south side to go see Orlando. But I'm gonna tell you right now, my brother is so goddamn cocky and arrogant. He think he don't gotta take his time and work hard on his goddamn cuts. This nigga is watching Tubi movies and goddamn.
That's why he treats you like that. It's only because of some beef. Listen, GMS.
He looked appalled. He was appalled.
GMS.
Listen, you gonna stop lying on goddamn SP name. Listen, can he cut? Yes. Do he choose? Do he give a fuck? Do he give a fuck to make sure niggas get their money worth? Hell no, nigga.
Fuck you, AP.
This nigga don't.
Nope.
Raise his rate. I'm paying hairdo money to get a goddamn haircut. I feel like I'm getting my hair did every goddamn weekend. This nigga charging $100 damn. If it goddamn it, if you ain't in the book, forget about it, nigga. You gotta damn near show up with this nigga with $1,000 to get a goddamn haircut.
Pack will never go against the grain. He's so solid, he'll never go against the grain. It's a never. It's
I'm on the phone with him right now.
Look, he about to call him up. He said, "Nigga, this nigga talking crazy about you, nigga."
I'm on the phone with him right now.
He ain't gonna answer. I know my brother. That nigga's not gonna answer that phone.
I know your brother.
He's not gonna answer that phone.
And forward it to voicemail.
Watch. I told you, that nigga don't care about the people. That nigga don't care about the community. He out here giving niggas crooked ass linings, and he don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. Goddamn.
Hey, bro. Come on.
You gonna stop giving this nigga.
He on the phone. He on the phone
right now.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna support him, nigga. Hey, SP, I'm on my podcast right now with your whole ass brother. The nigga said you give him crooked liners, and I said SP is the crispiest nigga I ever met in my life because you ain't never did me wrong when it comes to the cuts, my nigga. You heard him?
What'd he say?
He said you got a crooked head, nigga.
Tell him again, SP.
It's crooked because he said that before, but every time I go to cut his hair every week, it don't be crooked.
See, he on the show Kappin then.
Man, this nigga in the goddamn pajamas. Like, don't listen to no nigga in pajamas.
I'm gonna vouch for you all day, nigga. Sort of guy, because you never did me wrong. So I don't know what he talking about, and it's your brother, nigga.
Man, my goddamn mustache. Ask him about my mustache.
What'd you say, SP? Them be the ones? Hey, he said, hey, GMS, he said them be the ones. Them be the ones, SP.
He said ask about the mustache.
I'm hating because my mustache crooked. Look, they said that shit about they said that same shit about Katt. Nigga, it's 2024, nigga. We ain't saving nobody, goddamn it.
I ain't letting him hate on you.
Oh shit.
Down and purposely gets fucked up. That's their problem.
He said if you came and sat down and got purposely fucked up, that's on you.
Hey, tell bro this. I love you and have a great night, G. It's all love.
He said he love you. Have a great night, G. It's all love. Your little brother on some bullshit, though. Your little brother on some bullshit, and I'm gonna stand on it. Hey. He said, nigga, it's all love, nigga. He gone.
Listen, let me tell y'all something, right? My brother is my biggest motherfucking hero. Like, he is one of them niggas. He 3 years older than me, and he has been a nigga that I've been trying to be and live up to my whole life.
He both our hero, nigga. He been there.
But that, I agree, but that don't mean the nigga can't get fucked up sometime and give you a sloppy ass goddamn mustache. Like, you giving this nigga too much. That don't mean my mustache ain't suspect, nigga.
But he ain't never gave me none of that. I can't vouch. I can't sit here on the show and be like, oh yeah, well, he fucked me up before, because he ain't never fucked me up. So I can't.
Well, hold on. Let me. All right, y'all know I play too much. Let me say this: my brother is a perfectionist. He really do give a fuck about what he do. He is a legend in fucking Milwaukee. He is definitely one of them niggas in Milwaukee. Like, he is respected by a lot of people. A lot of people that have big names know who my motherfucking brother is, and he is a master barber, and he is a businessman, and he deserves all the respect in the world.
Maybe niggas who don't even know the nigga, who act like they know him.
That's facts. So no matter how much shit I talk, y'all got to remember who I am. I'm a shit talking ass nigga. Yeah. I'll make a joke on anybody.
But you are very well respected in the city of Milwaukee also. So I
appreciate that, and I agree with that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, no matter how much I do in this world, I'm SP little brother. So don't fucking ever forget that my brother is a boss. I'm SP little brother, and I'm proud to be that. But he did fuck my mustache up this last time, so I don't give a fuck what that nigga say. Okay, I gave him his flowers. He do deserve his respect. But goddamn it, I'ma show him what I'm talking about. And guess what? I'm gonna go to him next week and I let him experiment on my shit again because I love spending time with him. And I go to the barbershop not only to support him, but to be around my big bro, man. That's my nigga. And he well respected and he a good nigga. So I'm gonna go next week and let him fuck my shit up again. Okay, because that's what real support look like. Y'all don't care about 3G's having. Y'all don't care about us having audio problems. Y'all don't care about us starting late. Y'all don't care about us having like Pac G came in with a new coat, but it's fucking
I had audio problems. I was late.
You know, so but that show you
on shit. Like I don't know why y'all love Pac G so much,
but see, hey, Pac G, that's
and I appreciate
Pac G. That's the point. Niggas fuck with who they fuck with because it's bigger than that. I want to see my brother winning every day of his motherfucking life. If I gotta walk around with a thin ass mustache, goddamn it, I do it.
Listen, G,
and I do it over and over again because that's my nigga.
AP, you remember when you first started motherfucking Player for Life? And you told me, G, I need some motherfucking I need some guests on this motherfucker. Like, I got the show going. Like, I need guests, nigga. I said,
and
nigga,
you pulled up.
I said, nigga, I ain't never been on the motherfucking YouTube or a camera or none of that. Like, I'm different as a motherfucker. Like, when it comes to like, just
this was an adjustment. It was an adjustment.
Being a person, like, I'm so different. You know what I'm saying? So, but the first show I went on with this nigga AP, we got huge reviews, and motherfuckers was like, "Damn, when you bring a dog back on, like this nigga got some shit to say." And I never even considered or thought about having some shit to say, but everybody else looked at me like I was an interesting person. Shit, I don't know shit. I just thought I was Pac motherfucking G, and that's how AP looked at me, and that's how I looked at my brother. I looked at him like AP. That's my brother. Like shit, I know.
See, that's the thing. You never know. You never know until you do it. You never know.
And once you do it, like shit, and then that's how 3G's even started. Like AP, he approached me. Well, first AP and Michi, they was talking. Michi was getting high as a motherfucker, smoking weed. Michi and Cali, AP here. Them niggas just kind of like got back together type shit since we was kids, and then they started talking and chopping it up, and they're like, "Nigga, let's start a podcast." Because AP was like, nigga, I got the Player for Life, nigga. Let's do our shit, nigga. Like, somebody gonna love it. And look where we at now, my nigga. And Michi ain't even with us, but he with us. You feel me? Like,
I wish he was never left, dog. Real shit. We was on a good trajectory.
I wish Michi would have never left, but at the same time, like, Michi still be in the background watching us, supporting us, showing us love. Like, he just trying to get his whole shit together in Hollywood and break out in Hollywood. Like, and I pray to God my brother do. Like, he didn't did a whole lot of shit. He fucked with people bad. He been in motherfucking
Schoolboy Q.
He been in a Schoolboy Q video. Like, Michi didn't been in motherfucking the TV show SWAT with Shamar Moore. Like, Michi did plenty of shit. So when he approached us, like, we was kind of going through some little turmoil with the 3G's together as a collective, but we all sat down and talked and figured everything out. And shit, it was better for Michi to go out there and do his thing as far as Hollywood go, to break out in Hollywood, and us to keep the show going. But he's still supporting us. He still love us. We all still brothers. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, even though GMS here, guess what? GMS is our fourth brother now. When it comes to 3G's, it ain't just 3G's, it's 4G's now, because GMS is our fourth G. With me, AP, Meech. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
It's 4G's. It's 3G's when it comes to the motherfucking podcast, but it's motherfucking 4G's in spirit and outside of this.
Yep.
So, y'all been fucking with us. Y'all been rocking with us, and we appreciate it. I love everything. I love all y'all. Like, I still don't even know how to act on camera. Like, I'm still the same old motherfucking Pac G that I've been since I was a kid. Like,
and you acting like Curtis Blow.
Curtis, niggas, I thought you was about to say Curtis Jackson. Curtis.
I'm Curtis Blow, and I'm on the mic, and I'm here to say, nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. Let's talk about Katt Williams, nigga. Fuck Pac G and goddamn Curtis. Pac G always want to steal a goddamn shine when his goddamn hair redone. Every time you get your motherfucking new growth retwisted, nigga, you get real funny, nigga. What about Katt Williams? What about Katt?
Shout out to Katt, but guess what? He got his motherfucking shit retwisted, man.
And then you done piss my bro off. Then they gonna charge me an extra dub for the motherfucking cut now.
That's on you.
Nigga, get back to Katt.
He gonna call me tomorrow and be like, hey man, where's bogus, ain't he? I'm gonna be like,
what Pac?
Let's go have some breakfast.
Hey, he better not take that shit personal, nigga. Fuck that. I'm giving him the same money I've been giving him, goddammit.
Pac, what you say when it came to Steve Harvey? When you said he stole Mark Curry's joke?
Oh, he stole Mark Curry's joke for sure. And guess what? Hey, I'm gonna state this right now for the 3G's podcast and for the motherfucking world. And I'm gonna stand on it. And if a nigga think otherwise from what I say from right now, nigga, you can meet me in the streets, nigga. I'll give you my address, my zip code, all that, whole ass nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Pull up, nigga. Let's box, nigga. Bernie Mac was the best motherfucking king of comedy, nigga.
Ain't no fighting you on that. Ain't no fighting you on that. I promise you, nobody will dispute that. Absolutely nobody. I'm talking about
Steve Harvey, DL Hughley. Well, none of them niggas better than Bernie, nigga.
Pac, 100%.
Even when the Bernie Mac TV show came out, Bernie Mac held all that shit down, nigga.
You don't have to argue it.
Bernie,
it's a no-brainer.
Everybody else when it comes to comedy, nigga.
Everybody feels the same way that you feel. Everybody, 100%.
That's real shit.
100%.
Bernie Mac was number one, my nigga. He was my favorite comedian, bro, when I was a kid. I swear to God. My right-handed guy, Bernie Mac, was my favorite comedian. Besides Patrice O'Neal and a couple OG niggas, Ricky Harris, like a lot of OG niggas that people didn't really hear about, like Ricky Harris, Robin Harris, Patrice O'Neal. Like, so many comedians, bro. Hey, a lot of young niggas don't even know about right now. That deserve their flowers, and Pac G giving them their flowers right now on 3G.
So you know, everybody know who Michael Blackson is. Of course, everybody know Michael Blackson.
What dude?
He responded to Katt Williams and tried to put him
funny, but he ain't funny.
He put himself at top 10, Packy. He said he was top 10.
He's not top 10. You know what? Hey, go back and watch motherfucking It's a Doggy Dog World Snoop Dogg video, nigga, and watch Ricky Harris in that motherfucker. My name Tat Al. Y'all niggas came in this motherfucker. Y'all niggas, y'all know who I am. Y'all tearing up shit, nigga. Go watch Ricky Harris, nigga. Guy Torrey, nigga. Like, I'm gonna name some real OG comedians that was really motherfucking funny back in the day, bro. And niggas don't even give them niggas they flowers, and they deserve them.
You hear the big name comedians try to bring these people up in their interviews, but they don't really be
nigga. Brian Hooks,
they don't champion them the way that they should.
So I know about 3 Strikes, nigga. I'm gonna tell you all about some real motherfucking
nigga.
comedians.
3 Strikes is my favorite all-time hood film
Brian Hooks was one
in
of
history.
That nigga was
that's
that
my favorite
right
shit.
That movie right there should have been way bigger than what it was.
That movie was comedy genius. I'm telling you right now. That
movie, fat ass was in there. His fat ass was funny as hell in that movie.
That movie was E40 was in that motherfucker.
E40, come on, man. Legends, my nigga. E40 is a motherfucking legend, my nigga. Shout out to E40. Shout out to Earl Stevens, man.
And he held it down for the nigga too. Like he was like, I'm gonna just give you some ducats. I know you just got out. But I'm gonna give you a few little shits.
To all these OG niggas that paved the way back in the day. Rapping Forte. Goddamn it, Sugar Free. Like, nigga, Mac Dre, my nigga. Like, it's so many legends that people don't even bring up that deserve accolades, my nigga.
Hey, what about Katt Williams? Does anybody know anything about Katt Williams?
Shut up.
Let's talk about
Katt Williams is a goddamn legend.
Williams. And the interview that he did.
So
y'all niggas fucked up out here. I'm drunk too, but goddamn, can we talk about Katt Williams.
I mentioned it earlier.
Why your
He
face
has
so
the top interview on Club Shay Shay now. He has the top interview out of all the people that he talked about that was on Club Shay Shay. Had an interview with him. Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Ricky Smiley. Anybody that had an interview on Club Shay Shay that he talked about that he had a problem with, he surpassed. Does this tell you more about the support of the people than it does the support of the machine?
Well, the people always had the power, but the machine has a good way of
Brainwashing.
using propaganda to make something bigger than it is.
Yes.
all the time.
And a lot of people don't even feel validated if the machine ain't pushing the narrative.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that's already winning, but they feel unsuccessful because the machine has not validated them.
Mm-hmm.
I.e. Corey Holcomb.
Yep.
Corey Holcomb is a legend and an underground king, but yet you can tell his frustration because the system has not validated.
He wants
When
Hollywood.
he should just look into the comments,
Yeah.
look into all of the channels that want to speak on him, look into the views every week, look into the constant supporters, and be content that he is a king. But yet, without the validation of them people that he claimed he don't give a fuck about,
Yeah.
he can't feel satisfied. And the same thing with people like Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey, and I ain't gonna say everybody, but it's certain people that they feel like they on the top of the game because the system said they on top.
Yep.
But the streets say Katt on the top.
Yep.
Or other names we can name that, you know what I'm saying? There's other comedians that I pay my money. I brought up DC Curry because if he come to Milwaukee, he do the what the fuck is the name of that club? God damn it. What's some names of some comedy clubs? I forgot what they call that shit.
Damn.
What's the one out there in past Brookfield, G? It ain't the Comedy Hut. It ain't, what the fuck is it?
Comedy Cafe.
Comedy Cafe. No, it ain't that, G. No, it ain't that either.
Downtown.
It's
Comedy Cafe downtown.
yeah, it ain't that. It's anyways.
Oh, you talking about Improv?
Some nigga said the Brookfield.
The Improv. Thank you, G. Improv. The Improv.
Yeah, that's in Brookfield. That's
Listen,
like for me.
Yeah, thank you, G. The Improv.
Yeah.
It's not a theater.
No.
But when DL usually come, I go. When Lavelle Crawford come, I go.
Mike Epps.
When Mike, well, I ain't gonna say that. Mike Epps do the Riverside, and I go.
Yeah.
But DC Curry, I'm going.
Yeah.
If motherfucking Mark Curry does the Improv, nigga, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So it's certain people like that where people that don't typically do shit like myself, me and my wife, it's hard for us to get out the house. We don't feel like
Aaron Spears came, nigga. I had tickets, but I couldn't make it because I had some other bullshit going on. So I missed out on it. But Aaron
Spears does a good stand-up show.
Yeah.
Shout out to that's no cap. Now, people that watch 5150 is shitting on Aries because Corey's shitting on Aries. But when it comes to a good night out and you're gonna spend your money and enjoy yourself for an hour, Aries Spears can bring the funny. No bullshit.
He's gonna give you what you're not even expecting. No bullshit.
Now, even though I follow this nigga on IG, and I don't know why I feel the need to throw this nigga under the bus, since if I'm gonna throw my own brother under the bus, I damn sure finna throw goddamn
Who, Myra?
No, I can't even think of the nigga name. What's the nigga from Duval? Lil Duval, goddamn it. Little Duval If you don't get your goofy ass, nigga, if you don't start writing no jokes, nigga, quit. Quit motherfucking comedy.
He not like Duval is like he more like, oh well, a motherfucker gonna think I'm funny if I get out there on some drunk shit or some high shit.
Nigga, Duval, excuse me, he do all motherfucking his songs.
Yeah.
Lil Duval, if you ever hear this, write some motherfucking jokes, nigga.
Yeah,
I follow you on IG.
I don't know.
I fuck with you, boy. But goddamn it, nigga, get your ass off the stage if you ain't gonna tell no goddamn joke.
On the internet that I fuck with, like E-Realist and Country Wayne, like I feel like them niggas really trying to do that shit.
Lil Duval is somebody who is really, I mean, even though he's an older comic and somebody who's been in this game for a while, he's somebody who I feel like his energy is more so internet comic than stand-up comedian.
Yeah, it's not.
Lil Duval is like Weird Al Yankovic. Like you make music and you make parody records, but you ain't telling no jokes.
Weird Duval Nigovich.
Let's hey, shout out to Happy Anasi. It's very seldom that this nigga write, but he right now. Let's get back to Katt Williams. Anybody got anything about Katt motherfucking Williams?
Yes.
We keep getting sidetracked. What about Katt Williams?
So he said something about Gary Owens in the rituals that people were doing, you know, like the Illuminati shit and how people try to get people to do certain shit with the dresses. Now I was talking about Brandon T. Jackson because that interview came back up. He did an interview with Comedy Hype and they spoke on his role in Big Mama 3 with Martin Lawrence and how he was supposed to wear a dress or whatever. He said Katt Williams. Now this is crazy because I thought about it after the fact. Now this might look crazy on Katt himself. and about him like putting a little bit of cap inside of his truth. Now, he said that when he took the role or whatever, he said during the promo and when shit was getting released to the public, he said Katt was like doing, interviews and like he was speaking on, Brandon T. Jackson in the dress and doing this and that. And Brandon said he felt like he was being attacked or he felt like he was dissing him. But he said in hindsight, after he realized where his career went, he said he was, he realized Katt was warning him and trying to tell him ahead of time, like, nigga, you put on this dress, it's gonna fuck you up. But in this Shannon Sharpe interview, he spoke about how Martin hit him up and was like, yeah, Katt, when I come back too, I'm gonna take a break. But when I come back, I want you to be the first person that I fuck with. And I want to be able to do this movie and all this shit. I want you to be the person, my sidekick. We can do this cop shit, buddy cop shit. And I want you to be there. And he said, yeah. And when they did to, go to have a meeting or whatever about the movie, it came up that Katt was going to be his like person on the side doing the Big Mama house shit and wearing a dress. And he refused. And then he said that he told them people to go get Brandon T. Jackson. And then and this is what he said on Club Shay. He said he told them to go get Brandon T. Jackson, and that's what they did. Now, it'll be crazy, in my opinion, for somebody to tell you to go and get somebody, and then after they go and get them, you go and interview, start talking shit like, oh, this nigga, in a dress, look at Brandon T. Jackson. You see him in the dress, blah, 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 and all this shit. So maybe he was taking shots. I don't know. But it's just weird how it could be in that same realm of him saying, oh, go get Brandon T. Jackson, and they go and get him. And then all of a sudden he talking like, yo, he's in dresses, he's doing this and that. So maybe Brandon interpreted the right way the first time and then interpreted it different when he realized his career different, it went crazy. Like, oh, he was probably trying to warn me. Or maybe Katt was just talking shit because you got the role.
Here go another Katt part. Like, Katt was saying a lot of shit that we might believe, but when it came to that, it sounded weird.
Yeah.
First of all, you trying to say that Martin was going to put you in the same movie that they ended up taking the role that they would have gave you and gave it to Brandon T. Jackson, who is 20 years younger than you, nigga. Like, how the fuck can that role would have fit a 47-year-old looking nigga, and all of a sudden fit a 20-some-year-old looking nigga. Like I guarantee you that. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying somebody like Katt Williams, who's already been proven to, play his role in a movie and show and prove. Why would they go for somebody else besides you?
Katt Williams is not the epitome of comedy. Can I tell the truth right now? If I wanted to give a role to a nigga where I knew that he was going to carry the funny throughout the film, it would be Mike Epps or motherfucking Chris Tucker. It would not be Katt Williams.
Yeah.
As funny as he is, don't get me wrong, he's funny. But nigga, slow your little ass down. You would still, like again, I want to be fair about all this shit. Katt said a lot of shit that I believe, but he said a lot of shit that just sounded like it was stretched and it was over the top. When he talked about working with Martin, when he said no slander would go to motherfucking D.L. Hughley, nigga, no slander would go to Martin motherfucking Lawrence, nigga.
Yeah.
Like even when I brought,
he's funny, but he's not Martin Lawrence funny to me in my eyes.
Bro, when he brought up even wearing a dress, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm with y'all on the fact that I don't like the gay or the I don't like the agenda of putting heterosexual men in dress. I don't like that, but I'm gonna keep it real. I don't believe Martin Lawrence played Shanae, who is based off his legitimate sister.
Mm-hmm.
He made that character based off his sister.
Yeah.
And who else can play your sister better than you mocking her ass?
Exactly.
And when he played his mama on fucking Martin, I don't want Martin show without Shanae or his mama. And I never one day looked at that nigga like he was on some weirdo shit. But G, have you ever looked at him like he was on some weird shit for playing his mama or Shanae? I looked at a comedy genius. I looked at a nigga who was probably one of the top comedians of all time kill his role.
Yeah. Hold on,
that's what I saw when I watched Martin.
Let me bring up another example. The Wayans brothers in Living Color. Yeah. That was they shit, nigga. It wasn't no white people running this show, nigga. This is the Wayans brothers show, nigga. They
choosing to do men on film. Didn't nobody make them do men on film.
This was funny to them, my nigga.
And they were undeniable.
God, bro.
They were undeniable. So they didn't have no choice. Hollywood couldn't just block out the Wayans family. It's too many of them niggas.
Nigga, they had their sister playing bitches, but she looked like a man playing the bitches.
How about white chicks? I never listen. As suspect as Shawn Wayne's act, I gotta put that out there. Shawn Wayne, you act suspect as fuck. But when I saw white chicks, I didn't care that these niggas was playing these roles. I thought that they did it brilliant.
Yeah.
They did a brilliant job of making a funny movie.
They did.
So again, I'm not with the fuck shit. But when people act like comedy don't got nothing to do with portraying women or portraying homosexuals or portraying characters that are not you, that show your ability to basically do something that is outside of yourself. Hopefully it's outside of yourself.
You know what changed my perspective on Martin and Martin's situation when things kind of went left for Martin earlier in his career was that sit down interview that Dave Chappelle had with the movers or the Actors Guild or whatever it was. He had this interview. It was like this long interview with this dude. It was like this Screen Actors Guild interview. And he made an analogy. He asked how somebody like Martin, who was as strong-willed as Martin, could end up going crazy down the street with a gun saying they trying to kill me. And that was like
cocaine.
One of those. But I'm talking the difference. But listen to this. You know how animated and how vibrant Martin was in his younger career. that is nowhere near who he is today.
No.
And when people say that age plays something into it, don't say that, because we got people like Eddie Murphy, we got people like Dave Chappelle, we got
GMS,
you know what I'm saying? That
GMS,
still hold that
GMS,
animation inside their
GMS,
character.
I'm gonna pinpoint the exact same time you're talking about. Remember when Martin dropped Run Tell That?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I went to it. I seen them live.
Same exact timeline, bro. Think about it. All that same shit happened around the time after Martin had dropped that Run Tell That shit.
No, actually, he was talking about that on Run Tell That. So it happened right before that, because he was addressing it on Run Tell That. But let me bring up what Copacetic Art said. He said, "No, that's low hanging fruit." Leo DiCaprio would never dress like a bitch because he can do a good job. Hell no.
Oh shit, where the fuck AP go?
Where AP go?
That's hey, wait, IVR, that's hilarious. IVR said, nah, it wasn't cocaine. You've never seen Bobby Brown running down the street. He was the king.
Hold on, because I'm doing all this shit from my phone, y'all. So I hit some wrong shit. So let me say this to Copacetic Arts. Let me ask you to, and I want you only to respond.
Who, me?
No, Copacetic Arts.
Oh, okay.
Do you think? No, that I'm saying it wrong. When Martin plays his mama, and when Martin plays Shanae,
Shit, that's wrong.
do you think he's on some degrading man shit, or do you think he is showing a range of talent to make us all laugh? So is he degrading himself by playing his mama and Shanae, or is he just on some sucker Hollywood shit? I want to hear your opinion about it, and I ain't even got no comment. Because me personally, I watch Martin faithfully, and the character of his mama and Shanae did that fucking show justice.
And listen, hey,
they couldn't have wrote Shanae.
AP, even though you said you only want bro opinion, I'm gonna give you my motherfucking opinion on what you just asked.
Okay.
Now, I feel like Martin did that shit seeing what the fuck he saw growing up as a motherfucking kid. And guess what? It projected as an adult in his motherfucking comedy sense. That's what I see from my eyes, honestly, because I'm not gonna say I'm a comedian, but to everybody in my life, a motherfucker know me as being a funny ass, very funny motherfucker. And people been fucking with me like I done got women from being a funny ass dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but not even just being funny on some trying to be funny shit. It's just me being me to where people be like, damn, dog, this nigga a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even just me trying to be funny. It's just like, and that's how I look at these comedians. Like, they're not trying to be funny.
So
being themselves.
Does it really come down to whether or not it makes you laugh? Because like, think about it. Like, does it really come down to if it makes you laugh? Like, if you see a nigga in a dress doing some shit on a sketch comedy show or on a TV show, movie show, whatever, and it doesn't make you laugh, it's like, damn, they put that nigga in a dress and he looking crazy. But if it's a Shanae character, or if it's, you know, what was it, Men on Film or whatever, the fact that they made the shit funny and it made you laugh, you ain't gonna look at it any other way.
But hold on though, GMS. Like, listen though, like a lot of people could go in depth with this shit and look at it way deeper than what it really is, like I do, because I look at it like a nigga just this the shit he grew up seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how about the fact that if you ain't have sex with somebody of the same gender, you not gay?
Oh man!
If you didn't have sex or sexual relations with somebody of the same gender, you not gay.
What's that now, African nigga from TikTok?
I don't know.
Nigga, just funny nigga. I know what you're talking about.
Hey, but But let me respond. Let me read Cortru's. Excuse me. Sorry, Cortru. Copacetic Art's response. He said, "I struggle with the range because it's talent regardless. It's your point with Simone Biles. It ain't impressive seeing a black woman. Seeing a black girl against mediocre white women. Now you just move the goalpost. This is everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's called moving the goalpost. We ain't talking shit about goddamn Simone. But let me explain, brother. When I said what I said about Simone, it has nothing to do with her competition against other white bitches. My point is that black men don't give a fuck if a black woman can do the splits or do a goddamn cartwheel.
Don't care
What
about
that mouth, what that mouth do though.
What that
So
mouth-
at the end of the day, when I was speaking on Simone, my point was speaking from I was speaking on the behalf of a young man, not a girl, not a white girl. She is the greatest at what she does. But what I'm saying is, how much do we give a fuck when we trying to put our dick in her? Keep it real, nigga. We don't care if the bitch can do flips. We want to put our dick in her. So stop it.
That's a fact, AP.
That's real shit.
Speak the truth.
So anyway, and then shout out to Copacetic Arts. There's no disrespect. I love that nigga, man. He been around for another nigga who been true to the game
Oh yeah, been true
for
to
a
the
long
game.
time.
That's
But let's talk about Katt Williams. What's another point that we can talk about?
Another point that we can bring up about Katt Williams is also the fact that he brought up something regarding Ludacris and the fact that he said something along the lines that the two light-skinned niggas who got pointed sideburns were supposed to be compared in the movie sense where, okay, one of y'all have to choose, right? We're going to give one of y'all the lane where y'all have to cut y'all hair. So, they both had braids or long hair, whatever the case may be. Katt got the perm, Ludacris got the braids, whatever the fuck. He said, only one of y'all we can give the opportunity to give $20 million a movie to, and we're going to earn whatever $1 million a movie we can give to, and we're going to do 20 movies. He said one of those people ended up being Ludacris, and the other one ended up being Katt Williams.
Ain't no way Katt Williams is finna do these fake ass, lame ass goddamn action scenes that they got these Fast and Furious niggas doing now.
They went
from regular car niggas, but think about it. They went from regular car niggas to now everybody is fucking super secret agent.
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
That nigga said espionage. hey, don't nobody say espionage. That's how you know that fucking movie's some bullshit, G.
I swear to God.
No, these niggas went for regular. Hey, they went for regular niggas who put rims on their car to niggas who were involved in espionage.
Espionage. AP, you seen it.
Hey, hold up. Can we play Ludacris response?
No, Pac G, you funny as hell.
Have y'all heard Ludacris response?
Espionage.
Espionage. That's what they giving us now.
Put this shit up on the screen so Pac can see it. I don't know.
No, you funny as hell, G.
You see, Packy.
What the fuck is my
Ludacris response?
Shit, y'all niggas funny.
You seen Ludacris response?
What did he say?
I pulled it up right now. AP, pull it up if you can.
Pull it up, AP.
Hold on, G. I will. Hold on.
These espionage and all kinds of shit.
No, that nigga said they don't win. I know. No, that shit killing me.
Use a government politician term.
No, that's what it is. That's what it is, though. Them niggas was just regular niggas that put rims on cars. Now they all fucking CIA secret agents and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Katt Williams could have never. Katt Williams could have never did that. Katt Williams cannot do a motherfucking fighting scene with nobody, nigga. There ain't a motherfucking other than a Oompa Loompa. There ain't a motherfucker on earth that this nigga can do. Other than Miss Juicy, this nigga can't do no fighting scenes.
Katt Williams was gonna be on Pimps Up, Hoes Down 2024, nigga.
He gotta have complete control of the fight situation, just like he did on Friday After Next. He gotta have vice grips on a motherfucking nuts, nigga. That's the only way Katt Williams is gonna make his way through a fight.
Bro, never gonna happen. So when he said that shit, I'm thinking like, nigga, you and Luda in the same conversation? How, nigga? Because y'all got fucking perms, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Nah, the pointed sideburns is what got me. He said pointed sideburns. I said, come on, Katt. Nigga said they looked at pointed sideburns. It was like, hey, this is
nigga. Hold on. First of all, if I'm the Illuminati, I'm gonna tell both of them niggas cut that bullshit off. Like, I need both of you niggas to cut that weak ass, pointy ass sideburn off. Like, nigga, get that shit out of here, nigga. The only nigga, unless we doing Dead Presidents Part 2, nigga, I don't need no nigga with sideburns, nigga. So yeah,
we got ludicrous response here to what Katt Williams had to say. And mind you, Katt Williams threw a shot at Luda's wife as well. He called her light skinned and ugly.
Hold on, before you go there, shout out to IVR, man, another true one, man. I've been down with the 3G's for a long time.
I still got IVR footage, clothing, hats, t-shirts, all in the closet. IVR, shout out to IVR, man. Much love, bro.
Shout out to IVR. That nigga said that fight scene with Katt Williams and a 15-year-old was captivating. Nigga, hold on. The words of the night is espionage and captivating. Like, there is no better word to use in these motherfucking contexts and motherfucking captivating. Like, you ain't fucking lying, my nigga.
Those are the words for the night.
Real shit. So when you talk about light-skinned girls with big faces, Katt Williams is a goddamn hilarious nigga. I looked at my wife and said, God damn it, if I ain't got a light-skinned bitch with a big face.
Hey, Pete, hey, you know what?
Look, hold on.
Now watch the video,
right? She over there, look. I'm over here live. Look, my light-skinned woman with the big face.
He said light-skinned girl with big faces. And then they posted a bunch of pictures of all
I'm over here. Listen.
Light-skinned girls with big faces. I said, damn, hey, Pete, man.
Look.
3G's, we in, nigga. We in, nigga. 3G's, we in. AP fit the bill, nigga. Amy got it.
Nigga, that mean I'm on. I'm on. That mean, look, hey, that mean I ain't, look, hey, Pac G, that mean I'm as good as Luda. I'm as good as motherfucking John Legend. I'm as good as Steve Harvey. I'm as good as motherfucking Ricky Smiley. Faison Love. Goddamn, Cedric the Entertainer, nigga. If all it takes to be on, is you get you a little light-skinned chick with a big face, nigga, I've been on, nigga. Tell that to your motherfucking agent. I've been on, nigga.
You been on, nigga.
Listen, and let me tell you what. Let me tell you something. That's where Katt Williams went wrong. That's where Katt Williams went wrong. Do you not think that Katt Williams don't want him a light-skinned bitch with a big face?
He does.
Let's keep it real. He do too.
He had one. Her name was Hazel E.
Denny.
Oh, gee, it's not Hazel from Love and Hip Hop.
Hold on. So think about that. Think about what you just said.
Williams did fuck with Hazel. Not that you
listen.
Think about it.
Think about it. Hold on, G. Katt Williams ain't jealous about money because he got a lot of it. Katt Williams ain't jealous about talent because he got a lot of it. Yeah. Katt Williams ain't jealous about his career because he has a phenomenal career. Guess what makes Katt Williams jealous? The fact that he ain't got a big face, light-skinned bitch.
We have discovered a problem.
The one thing that shows the flaw in my brother Katt face is, nigga, you jealous. Just keep it real, Katt. Keep it real, Katt. You mad that Kevin Hart got him a 6'4" fucking fine ass light skinned big face bitch. That motherfucking Eddie Murphy, goddamn. You go down a list. All these successful niggas got them a big
Oh,
Face wifey,
imagine
but
how he feel
you
about
got a lot
T.I.
of bitches
wife.
living in your house. Oh my God, T.I. Oh my God, he must
Imagine how
think
he feel
T.I. is the
about
goddamn
Tiny.
king. He think
Yeah,
T.I. the king of England.
She got the
Tiny
biggest light
face,
skin
big as
face
a
of them all.
Nigga, he think T.I. the king of England.
Hey, if that bitch don't get her old face ass out of here, break her old Cleveland face ass bitch. You hear me? This bitch face look like an old man. Listen, hey, listen, hey. 4 years, 7 score, face ass bitch. You hear me? 10 years,
Dog.
7 score, face ass bitch. You hear me? Hey, the red coats are coming, face ass bitch. This bitch, she better get
nigga, Tiny looked like Mel Gibson on Lethal Weapon 3 and shit. Like,
that bitch, the red coats coming. Face ass bitch. Fuck. No bullshit. Sleepy Hollow, face ass bitch. You playing? No bullshit.
nigga,
Fuck you,
stop. Bro, listen, Katt Williams, as much as he said real shit, can we just be real to who we are? And look, I gotta make sure, like, I love you, baby. We gotta make sure that we tell the truth.
You ain't
Katt
shit.
Williams.
You ain't shit.
What?
You ain't shit.
Nigga,
let me, baby.
Bro,
I heard
listen,
that
let me tell you. G, nobody loves you. Hold on, nobody loves you more.
I'm calling Sister
No,
World. I'm
G,
gonna make sure she okay.
nobody loves you
GMS, you hear
more than a motherfucker who gonna keep it real. Listen,
he on some fuck shit.
lies is from the seed of Satan.
Folks,
God damn it.
I love you, baby. This nigga ain't shit.
Listen, G, Katt Williams.
GMS,
Katt Williams. As real as this nigga is.
Yeah.
As real as Katt Williams said some real shit. Let's keep it gangster, dog. He obviously has a problem with these niggas. And it's bigger than the fact that these niggas are winning. It's bigger than the fact. Go ahead.
Listen. I can't blame Katt Williams for one big face, light skinned bitch.
Okay.
I've been liking big face, light skinned bitches all my life.
my third grade teacher, Miss Handsome, the bitch name was Miss Handsome. She had a big face. What you think I was doing in class?
Bitches all my life. So
I damn sure wasn't learning algebra.
Or Mexican or a little kind of foreign descent or something. I don't want them. And they ain't got no big face.
That's like that. Listen, that's like that Boondocks episode. He said they call you Chris Handsome, but I'm gonna call you Chris Handsome.
Call you Chris Handsome, yeah.
Listen, Miss Handsome. Shout out to Miss Handsome. She was a BBW. She was a high yellow. Listen, Miss Handsome was a high yellow BBW. She was my third grade math teacher. She was married. She was strapped, but she was a big girl.
And she had a big light skinned face, didn't she?
And she was light skinned, but she had a little bit of hair. She had a little tiny going on. She had a little bit of tiny hairs going on.
She had a big light skinned face, didn't she?
But I'm gonna tell you right now, that big face bitch, Miss Handsome. Listen, I wasn't learning algebra. I was wasting my time daydreaming. I was daydreaming in that goddamn place. So it goes deep. It's deep rooted in the black community.
I ain't gonna lie to
you. We don't want to admit it. We don't want to admit it, but it's deep rooted.
I'm finna throw this out there right now for the community, for the 3G's community. A lot of dark skinned niggas love a high yellow ass or a red bone ass bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you because I've been living life. Or a white bitch. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they high yellow, light skin, mixed, or a white bitch, niggas my complexion, we gonna go head over heels for them. You hear me?
Yellow keeps it mellow.
We love it. You hear me? Yellow keeps it mellow. You heard what AP said, goddammit.
Yellow keeps me mellow.
Hold on, wait. No disrespect to my chocolates. I love y'all too. Like, I appreciate y'all and all that. Fun with some chocolates in my lifetime. But
yeah,
it's just my preference is, I don't know, maybe because I'm this color, maybe because I'm a cocoa nigga, maybe That might be what it is.
Hey, hold on. Pac G will beat a nigga ass. I'm gonna tell you right now, he don't hesitate. He'll strike a man and knock a nigga out. But when it comes to women, he will not touch a woman. This nigga called me one day. He said, "Man, come get me, G. This bitch trying to fight." She was dark. She was dark skinned. That bitch was terrorizing this nigga.
Listen, I couldn't go.
Hey, GMS, I have borrowed this nigga my motherfucking my carpet shampooer. And I was like, hey man, you got the carpet? He was like, man, she got it, man. I was like, all right, well, fuck it, just leave it with her, because neither one of us wanted to go in there and get it. So I just leave. Nigga, we was either gonna go to jail or she was gonna kill us. We was like, just let the bitch have a goddamn carpet cleaner. We don't need it.
Hey, GMS, hey, you ever seen Kratos, the God of War on PlayStation, going to a battle with a beast?
Yes.
That's how it was. You hear me?
Oh man.
Listen.
I go in there,
he don't play.
Be like, Pac, what you want to do, bro? And I'm gonna say, hey, my nigga, we not gonna do this. We gonna go. We got some weed to smoke. You got some weed? I got some weed. Let's go. We ain't finna. That's what we gonna do, GMS, and that's what it was. AP not lying to you. He not lying to you. These are facts.
Hey, shout out to Happy Anasi for the $2. He said, "Do black? Damn it, Nasi. God damn it. Do black? I can't see the him in her hand." This nigga, dog, you gotta be trolling us, nigga. You have to be trolling. Hey, GMS, keep it real, nigga. On my kids' life. When I was at this nigga GMS house, guess who name came up? Happy motherfucking Nasi, nigga. I brought your name up, G. For the same exact reason.
Brought you up right in my living room, fam.
For the same reason. This nigga said, do black. I can't see the him in her hand.
Wow.
Nigga, if that ain't a fucking poem, nigga, you retarded as a bitch. I've been trying to be nice. But fuck that. I listen, if you is slow, nigga, let's keep it real. If you slow, I'm slow too. Hold on, G. Hold on, Pac G. If he's slow, I'm slow too. So I'm not like I'm not trying to hate on you or shit on you, G. We slow together. But nigga, I am no longer sticking up for this bullshit. Nigga, we would be in the same class going to lunch after everybody else in the school. We will be the last niggas going to lunch.
Yeah.
And I'll be with you, but nigga, damn sure you gonna be there, nigga.
Yeah. You're definitely there in attendance.
You there, nigga.
Yeah.
My stomach hurt, man.
But hold on, AP.
Go ahead.
I smoke some amazing weed, right?
Yes, sir. You do. You the plug. Go ahead.
And I drink the top shelf shit when I drink.
Yes, sir.
Like I do damn near every 3G show, but I just looked at the time and it say 2 hours and 27 minutes in this motherfucker.
You gotta go? What the fuck, nigga? When you start worried about time, you gotta go.
It just amazed me, to this day, ever since we've been doing this show, that how excited I really am when I'm on the show and I lose track of time.
Time it fly, G. And you guess what, Pac G? We ain't talked about the subject more than 10 minutes.
I know.
In 2 hours and 30 minutes, we probably spent 10 minutes on fucking Katt Williams.
Katt Williams, yeah. We love Katt Williams. I love Katt Williams. I don't know about you niggas, but I love Katt Williams. That's my nigga.
Why you keep doing this?
Shut up, GMS. Shut up. Like what Dave Chappelle say on motherfucking shut up. On Blue Street, shut up. God damn it. No.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! This the 3G's, man. We have a
Oh shit!
hey,
All right, hold on.
2024, man. We bringing the
What's
new year
going
in the right
on?
way.
Hey man, cheers, man. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to all the G's in the chat, man. Salute, man.
Oh, here.
What's the next? What's the next? Hey, cheers, man. Salute. What's the next?
Salute, man.
What's the next topic? GMS. What else could we bring up about the brother Cat?
Can
Okay.
we talk about BG for a little bit?
No, G, we gonna hold on. We gotta stay true to what we're doing because if they clip up the show, shout out to Binky Bianca. If she clip up the show, we gotta have some content. We'll get on
All right.
BG before we get up out of here, G. I promise
Yeah, because
Now-
YouTube,
you. You did.
fuck YouTube. They be on some hating ass shit.
They don't like
I've been
us.
on YouTube for
They don't
years.
like us.
Hey, P, you was on YouTube for years before I even got on YouTube. But
Guess what?
I'm telling you
If I spent more time over there, I actually get some money.
Fuck y'all. From Pac G, from 3G's, fuck you, YouTube, bitch. Y'all some hoes.
But this is the problem. We talk like we talk, and we say what we say.
I
And
know.
we kind of
it's so frustrating.
shooting ourselves in the foot.
Oh, I got you.
It's too frustrating.
IVR brought up a good thing that we can bring up on this cat point before we move out of here.
All right.
He said Corey's response to Cat. This is a good conversation because we got to talk about the hypocritical points that were made.
Baby.
I mean,
You wanna go get some food?
we know that Corey is
Get
very
ready.
hypocritical when it comes to his opinions and certain things. But Katt Williams calling out joke thieves shouldn't have been something on, Corey's radar to the point where he could, disagree or, try to go against Katt in that way. It was crazy because Corey is somebody who what verb do niggas use? Vehemently use or talk about joke thieves on his platform. And he's called out joke thieves, not just by saying there's a bunch of joke thieves in Hollywood, but called out joke thieves by name several times. And I'm talking about in the same way that Katt did on Shannon Sharpe shit, but because Shannon Sharpe brought up people that Corey likes, he had a different opinion. So he went on to talk about how they can't, how Katt can't talk about joke thieves because Katt has stole jokes, and even so much so, Corey, he wanted to save face with the people in big positions like a Kevin Hart and the Cedric Entertainer so bad that he told about the fact that he stole a joke in his early career.
Yeah.
Now, somebody who hates joke thieves, you would think that they never stole a joke in their life, but once again, it's one of those things where
he want to kiss ass to try to save face with the bigger talents and the people who are rubbing shoulders with the bigger motherfuckers who could put them in a better position.
And it's like, and at this point, it's like, you might as well stay 100 when it comes to how you feel about joke thieves, nigga, because clearly somebody like Katt, he not getting no backlash like people thought he would going against these big names who a bunch of people so-called love.
Yeah,
people want to hear people want the truth more than ever.
Check this out, GMS. That's like a motherfucker from 3G's trying to kiss ass to a higher up.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Hart or somebody in the, like the bigger community. You feel what I'm saying? Like multi-million-dollar range type shit. Us being low, at the bottom of the totem pole type shit as far as YouTube go and all that old extra shit, us doing our own thing. Like that's like one of us steady kissing their ass. Like, oh, Kevin Hart is amazing. Kevin Hart is great, or Kevin Hart is this. And why didn't we talk about what Kevin Hart did here or Kevin Hart did there? Like us kissing ass or trying to suck a motherfucking dick to try to get it in a bigger spot. You feel what I'm saying? Like just like with the Illuminati, like, yeah, you're gonna do some gay shit or you're gonna wear a dress or whatever. It's vice versa. It all go vice versa, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you're really trying to get into a bigger spot, you're gonna kiss their ass versus niggas like us who always gonna be us in any setting that they put us in. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna kiss their ass to get in a bigger position on YouTube. Fuck YouTube, nigga. We us, nigga. Like, we doing this for us. We doing this for our satisfaction, my nigga. Like, I'm not trying to be famous. Like, I don't want to be known. Pac G don't want to be known. I don't want to be a star, my nigga. Like, fuck all that, nigga. I'd rather have like a little bit of money here for me being honest and being the person that I am versus me being fake and on the show for a motherfucker. You feel me?
But it's niggas that are somewhat popular that think when you say shit like that you saying it on a cop out type of shit. Like they think that when people say shit like we don't give a fuck about being famous or we don't give a fuck about being popular, like that's some poor nigga saying some shit that he can't achieve.
In all actuality, like nigga,
we literally look down upon dick riders. Literally look down upon niggas who can't stand on their own too.
Even if I was running with 2 or 3 of my niggas in one circle and we all getting money together, nigga, we all still had our own same ideas, my nigga. Like, we're not gonna be like, oh yeah, that sounds good for our collective as one. No, hell no, nigga. I'm gonna give you my input, nigga, and we gonna come out to find a way to where your input good, his input good, and my input good, nigga.
How about this? When you in the,
we also gonna eat together on our own outside of this collective.
Yeah.
Not to mention when you in the streets, you don't get to talk big, tough, big man shit when you got money. When the nigga next to you that's poor will kill you.
Cause that nigga,
like nigga, who got more say in this conversation? The nigga with some money or the nigga that will kill you?
The nigga who more thirsty is gonna prevail at the end because he gonna kill you and take what you got because you a little more relaxed than what this nigga is. This nigga is way more hungry than what you are right now, my nigga. So you gotta be humble and play your role, my nigga. You feel me? Like if you trying to help this nigga, play your role to where you gonna help this nigga.
You know, I think
over exceed where like you the big dog and nothing like that. You just gotta always make it look like, hey man, I'm trying.
This is why I think people are gravitating towards
the weakest place, but at the same time, I'm not searching for a super huge come up, my nigga.
But see, this is why people are gravitating towards Katt's interview. This is why people are gravitating towards his interview because he's not somebody that you gotta look for or look towards to be talking any type of fake shit. You literally like the shit that he was doing was something that somebody who knows in their mind that they can get blackballed again, they can lose opportunities, they can burn bridges, all types of shit. But he's trying to keep it to where people still have an open mind when it comes to this celebrity shit, this entertainment shit, this Hollywood shit. It's not everything that people think it is. And it's a goal for a lot of people to get to that point. And I think people like Katt Williams is trying to tell people like this shouldn't be the goal for y'all. Yeah. And another way he's telling people is the fact that he's giving his money away, tens of thousands of dollars. He's giving this shit away at a whim because even the money isn't worth it. It's not. He wants to maintain who he is as much as he can. And we talking about somebody that's in Hollywood, somebody that has millions of fans, somebody who has notoriety. He's famous.
He's been there and he didn't seen this shit on the front line.
Exactly.
These parties, these private parties, these all kind of social events like Hollywood, they hold these events all the time. Like it could be a Tuesday, it could be a Wednesday, it could be a Thursday, it could be a Monday. They hold these events. It could be a Sunday night, a Sunday evening. They hold these events, my nigga, in Hollywood. You hear me? The events don't just stop on, well, we gonna hold an event on Friday through Sunday. No, these events go all throughout the week. Every day, it's an event going on.
You want to know how the elite work? Let me tell you how the elite work when we talk about elites, when niggas try to bring up elites, they want to discredit you. These people are the people that Katt mentioned. They're going to try to discredit him. Ricky Smiley, when he responded, he brought his manager on to try to validate his story to discredit Katt Williams. When people are responding, they do certain things. Kevin Hart right now is trending on Twitter right now because he decided that he was going to be a guest on NBA Unplugged and take shots at Katt Williams on there because in his mind, you know, Kevin is I'm the mogul, I'm the big guy, I'm the big celebrity. I got pool, I got I got rank, I got whatever. I can go on this platform where Katt can't go and reach more people than Katt reached, and I'm gonna say something about him or do whatever to try to discredit him. But it's not going to happen when you have people that fiend for the truth, people that, and even if the truth has lies mixed in within it, shit that we understood, like we said, we heard the interview, we know he said a lot of real shit, but we also understand he was lying about some shit. There was some shit in there where he was like, all right, you capping a little bit. But the fact that we understand that, and the fact that we know what his motive is when it comes to this shit, you can use discernment and, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do. These other motherfuckers try to use their power moves. Kevin Hart is on a platform right now trying to use a power move. He responded to Katt initially by posting up a trailer of his brand new movie because he wanted to do a power move. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but hey, I got a trailer for my new movie coming out. Y'all can pay attention to this instead of addressing exactly what this nigga said. If you're going to mention the nigga, you might as well address the shit, right? What's the point of putting this nigga in your tweet or in your response just to promote a movie when you could just respond to the nigga? You could just say what it is that he accused you of or say whatever he had to say about you and respond to it. But instead, he's already been in that realm where he feels like, oh, I got Hollywood behind me. I got the industry behind me. I got Pool behind me. I can just tweet a trailer. Or I can just go on NBA Unplugged and just say some shit about Katt and it's all good. Ain't nobody buying it right now. Nobody. And I'm not somebody who is against Kevin Hart. I'm not against Kevin Hart at all. I actually am somebody who supports Kevin Hart. And I think Kevin Hart is somebody who, just like in Katt's realm, helps a lot of fucking people. And that's all you hear about this.
That's a motherfucking fact. That's for sure.
But I also understand tactics. And I understand that as a consumer and a person that looks on the outside looking in, I'm not finna just blindly follow anybody. I'm going to just take what it is for what it is. I don't know these niggas, but I'm going to see what's going on and see how people move and be like, that don't look right to me.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You can pretty much discern from how people react and how people move and their actions and things that they do or things that they say. Like, if you a real motherfucker, bro, you can pick up on bullshit, my nigga. Like, yep. I've been around, my nigga. Like, and I done learned from a few OGs in my life. I ain't gonna say I had a whole lot of OGs to teach me shit, but the OGs that I did have, they taught me some very vital shit to make me be able to motherfucking discern and check out how people are and their activities and shit like that. How motherfuckers move, my nigga. Like, even from like, you ain't even got to be out in the streets to learn shit, my nigga. Like, you can learn shit from your grandmama. You feel me? Your great uncles, your great aunts, whoever in your life that has some kind of game in their motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, their DNA.
Yeah.
And they gonna teach you some shit without you even realizing that you learning shit from them. Just from you being around them, you gonna pick up on shit. You gonna pick up on how to operate, how to move. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit come with life. Like, if you don't realize this from living life, then there's something wrong with you.
That's a fact.
Honestly, like, that's how I look at shit, my nigga. Like, shit, I go off a whole lot of vibes, my nigga, and shit. From shit I see, like, the way I see people move, the way I see people operate, the way I see people handle me. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
depending on what my mood is. You know what I mean? Like, You know when a motherfucker ain't really got the best interest for you. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you pay attention to shit, you know when people ain't got the best interest for you in your life. Like, AP been in my life, nigga, since I was a kid. You feel me? And like, it ain't a lot of niggas that's been in my life since I was a kid, even though I've been knowing niggas since I was a kid.
Just pay attention to how people talk to you and pay attention to how people treat you.
Like,
pay attention to those things, man. How people treat you, how people talk to you.
But I'm glad you brought that up too, because I got a problem with, because I say shit that I don't bite my tongue and I make jokes and I fuck with niggas like on some love shit.
Yeah.
If niggas ain't strong, they don't want to hear me and they think I'm like even what Katt did. Some niggas just say what's on their heart.
Yeah.
And they expect you to take it like a man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But because some niggas is soft and can't take it like a man, they think you hating them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it ain't hate. Even if you don't agree, even if I'm wrong, you should be able to take what I feel, in my opinion, and just take it.
And take it. Yeah.
But if you know my shit ain't out of malice or out of real hatred, stop acting like I'm hating on you. Because I'm saying what I want to say to you instead of about you behind your back. Instead of me talking about you behind your back, I'm saying it to you, but all of a sudden I'm hating niggas. Stop
no,
it.
it's not hating. This what it is, my nigga. This is how I feel, and you should be able to accept the way that I'm expressing my feeling on what's going on in our life, nigga. Because you a part of my life, just like I'm a part of your life, my nigga. And I love you to death. And guess what? I wouldn't even motherfucking bring this up to you, nigga. And that would be
you absolutely right. If Mo niggas was solid, if I address a nigga, even like Katt Williams did, if I address a nigga with all my opinions, even if I'm wrong at points, and that nigga can hear me out, and then in turn tell me what he feel about me.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's strong opinions or not. We actually can walk away from that with respect for each other.
That's a fact.
Right.
It's the same way when you fight a nigga that I done had it where it was two niggas says, I got a reputation, this nigga got a reputation, and we fight. We walk away from that homies. You know what I'm saying? You walk away from that fight with respect for each other because you
some of my closest brothers. You hear me? And guess what? We'll go off, me and my brother, but away from everybody, away from the atmosphere, away from everybody in a cut, and we'll go 6 minutes, nigga, because this is nation business. And you know what? We handle that 6 minutes, and after we do that 6 minutes, nigga, we shake up, nigga. We give each other a hug, nigga, and guess what? We be forever until that.
Like y'all be tighter than ever because two men met. And they was able to put their real shit out there in front of each other and deal with it like men. Now, we in a world now where if I say something to some soft ass niggas and then they act like, I'm the bad guy for telling the truth. Even if I'm wrong, nigga, I'm telling my truth. Guess what? Now what Katt Williams would do, he'll say all the shit he gotta say. And what he really want to do is have the open conversation. Dame Dash is another nigga who's guilty of this. He say the shit that's on his mind because he expect other niggas to be real enough to come to him and say what's on their mind. And guess what? The points that he's wrong about, he will probably concede and apologize. But because nobody ever no one ever rise to the occasion and check where he wrong, it's just looking like he one nigga hating. Instead of the other nigga saying, hold on, Dane, watch what you saying, because I remember it like this, this, and this. Or hold on, Katt, I remember it like this, this, and this. And y'all can iron this shit out.
Own faults, my nigga. You feel me?
Cause he ain't right. Katt ain't right about everything. That nigga probably put a lot of extras on shit.
But that's like me gonna get on here on 3G's and be like, oh well, I can tell you this, motherfucker, and guess what? Pac G right about everything. Pac G right about this, Pac G right about that. And you say, oh well, if I Google this and it say this, and it's going against what you're saying. You're not right. But then again, I'm still on this motherfucker standing on what I'm saying. No, nigga, I'm right. Fuck Google. Fuck you, nigga. I'm right. And in all actuality, I'm not right, my nigga. So I have to humble myself and come to terms that I am not right. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like if a nigga argue with his bitch all the time. Like, your bitch not gonna be right all the time, my nigga. But you're not gonna be right all the time either. And you have to accept your motherfucking faults, my nigga.
That's what I said about the Katt situation when
this is not a one-way street, my nigga.
When Katt got mad about the Ricky Smiley shit, about Ricky Smiley walking around saying that he was about to be the pimp and shit, I was like, the one thing I want people to understand is that in Hollywood, in auditions, there's been plenty of times, hundreds of thousands of times in Hollywood where people went in for auditions for one part, ended up getting another part because people felt like they fit better for another part. It just happens. And in Katt's perspective, he's like, why would they even attempt to do that, knowing that you are somebody of this stature, you with the church and this, you don't have no pimp bone in your body. Why would they have you go out for this and X, Y, and Z? That makes sense in the form of, okay, Katt has probably more sense than the people that were writing the movie and were trying to cast for the movie, but he has to think about the fact that we thinking about Hollywood, and most people that try to cast for Hollywood aren't people of the culture or people that have knowledge of what a pimp looks like or what they sound like or what they act like. They just know that, hey, we'll get this guy to play a pimp or we'll get this guy to play this and that. You know what I'm saying? So like when it came to that, that was one of the things where I was like, all right, even though I support what Katt is doing and what he's talking about, those are one of the things where I step back from and be like, you got to use your common sense in that form. Like, these are auditions. This is Hollywood. I don't doubt that they called him in and wanted him to play a certain part, but they were like, nah, this ain't good. We'll have you play the Santa Claus crackhead nigga. We got another person that'll be good for the Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? Or for the pimp, for Money Mike.
Right.
And of course, in how the universe works, it was the right decision. It was supposed to be the way that it was supposed to be. So that's how I feel.
It's just like man, we got parts for everybody, man. Like, and I feel like this comedian he fit this part the best that I felt like it did. And guess what? When the movie came out, he was right. His prediction was right.
Absolutely.
The person that put in that role, they played their role to a T, and it worked perfect.
Well, look, y'all, we almost at 3 hours, so let's end it like this, because we didn't cover all the points that Katt made. He made too many, and we was having too much fun to address everything he said. But Steve Harvey did a lot of shit in the game that makes him great.
Yeah.
From hosting Apollo to Steve Harvey show to the stand-ups he got to motherfucking Family Feud. Steve Harvey deserves his place, and he did his thing.
He deserves
Cedric the Entertainer. When he was on Comic View, he couldn't have stole all them jokes. He couldn't have stole every joke.
Yeah.
And that nigga was funny every motherfucking week on Comic View. So whether he's
movies, like my nigga had
on shows, even when he on shows, neighborhood funny as a bitch. Shout out to Tisha. What's her name? How you say it? Tisha Arnold. What the fuck is her name? Pam. I don't know.
Campbell.
I always fuck her name.
Nigga,
no, not Tisha Campbell.
He
Pam.
was for the Steve Harvey TV show.
Tashina Arnold.
Tashina Arnold. I always fuck her name up. She killing it on the neighborhood. So my point is, hold on, Pac G, my fault. You gonna get to go. Let me just say that Cedric the Entertainer is a beast. Yeah. He is funny. He do have funny stand-ups. He did do his job in everything he was in. Whether he stole some jokes or not, he didn't steal all of them.
No, he didn't.
The nigga funny.
He paid his way for himself, honestly. He did.
For sure. Mark Curry, I'm an old school nigga. I'm old enough to remember hanging with Mr. Cooper and Mark Curry. Mark Curry's still funny. and he's a beast. And I think Katt's problem is it's a lot of people who ain't getting the shine they're supposed to get, who are truly the blueprint. And I think that's why he's so adamant about speaking against it, because the blueprint niggas don't get they shine. There's a lot of goofy niggas that get shine. Yeah. Now I ain't saying Steve and all them don't deserve what they get, but I'm gonna keep it real. Them niggas there's some goofy in some of them niggas, but
yeah,
let's not take away everything they done. It's a lot of beasts. So Katt was talking about a lot of real niggas. Even Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley did his thing. Yeah. All these niggas that Katt has something to say have their place in comedy history as being great at what they do. Now, can Katt speak on personal shit? Can Katt speak on things that he know that we don't know? Sure. But nigga, it ain't everything they did. Goddamn, don't make these niggas out to be hoe ass niggas because, you know, maybe some of y'all jokes landed on the same day. You know, some of y'all thought processes, you know what I mean? It ain't hard for two niggas to have the same opinion.
Yeah, I seen people questioning Kevin Hart's work ethic, and I'm like, please don't try to do that. Regardless if you think he's funny or not, he worked hard as fuck. Yeah,
he worked his way to the top. If y'all know Kevin's story, Kevin was in New York a long fucking time before he ever got on. He was young as fuck. He was from Philly in New York, making his bones in the game and end up hitting. Do we got hilarious shit? Yes. Yeah. Stop acting like Kevin Hart. Even though, let's keep it real, he got some foul ass shit.
Yeah.
He got some funny shit too, though. The nigga was funny on Jumanji. How do you make Jumanji funny?
Nigga, fuck that. Of
course. Paper Soldiers is a classic.
Let's go back to OG Kevin Hart.
Thank you for bringing that up. So let's stop acting like these niggas ain't funny.
These niggas funny, bro.
Stop it. They got their place in the game.
They got their place. All of them niggas got their place. Even Steve Harvey, like you said, niggas had funny moments. They have classic funny moments and spots, my nigga.
Yeah, like, you stupid ass niggas out there.
I fuck with Katt Williams. I love him to death, but not everything he said, just like AP said, is 100%, because you can't take away from these niggas that you naming, because all these niggas have very motherfucking.
Because some of these people are allowing the narrative of who got more specials or who put out this to be
that shit don't even matter.
To gauge who's funny. You are a consumer. You are a consumer. It doesn't matter how many specials they put out. If it made you laugh, then appreciate the shit. You're not a comedian. You're not in the same realm as these niggas. Stop talking about how many specials niggas got.
That right there.
Enjoy the shit.
That right there should be the whole motherfucking glory of it, is that we are all black comedians, my nigga. And you know,
how about this, nigga?
Because I'm a funny ass nigga to a lot of people that I know. You hear me?
Hey, G, this whole show tonight was hilarious, nigga. And we ain't write a goddamn joke.
Hell yeah.
This whole show was hilarious, and we ain't write a joke. But let me say that. Let me say this one time real quick, because Katt said he had like how many fucking specials? 19?
19.
Katt. I only know about 3 of them bitches. Nigga, for you to talk all that shit, I don't know about maybe 3, maybe 4 of the motherfuckers, nigga. Yeah. So don't go, you see. So again, I believe Katt said a lot of real shit. But guess what, Katt? Come on, nigga. You got 19 specials. I don't know about maybe 3 of them niggas. So stop it, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So again, I think every last one of the men deserves respect. And if they're not perfect men, none of us are. None of us are perfect men.
Stop letting people dictate who you support and who you love out here in this comedy game, man.
That's a fact.
If you fuck with somebody, fuck with them. Don't be the nigga that's like, oh, Katt made so much sense, now I don't fuck with Seth. Or K made so much sense, I don't fuck with Steve or Kevin Hart. Don't do that, because then it makes you a bitch ass nigga because you a follower.
If you ever like any of that shit, forever like that motherfucking comedian as that person.
Yeah, fuck with them.
From whatever, however they made you laugh.
Even Ricky Smiley.
That person for that.
So look, let's end the show. And yeah, Ricky Smiley, I ain't gonna lie. I, I gotta say this too, because Ricky Smiley has some shit in his past. But the last time I saw that nigga in concert in Milwaukee, me and my wife left early.
Yeah,
We got up and left on that nigga.
it was trash.
It was
I'm not
trash.
gonna say nothing. Hey, hold up. I'm
Hey,
not gonna say nothing. I'm not
hey,
gonna say
Lil,
nothing about
Lil
the stand up.
Duval, hold on. I gotta go back to Lil Duval. Stop singing, nigga, and write some goddamn joke.
Look,
I am a comedy connoisseur. If you trash
I'm gonna
and
leave
you
the comedy
bullshit, you
alone.
bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the comedy alone. All I know is that one of my most memorable moments when it comes to me laughing as a kid when it came to comedians, Ricky Smiley, when we went out to Florida, we did a vacation in Florida. I just remember we had a long drive and they put on this nigga doing the fucking the prank phone calls, and he was acting like he was the old lady and some other motherfuckers. That's what Ricky's good at. That's what he does. Yeah. That's what makes that shit memorable. So when I say that,
used to be the
that's why I fuck with Ricky Smiley. The stand-up shit, that's whatever. The prank phone calls and him doing shit on a whim, because there's people that's just naturally funny and they can do that shit improv. He's that guy. He's
hold on. Listen, it go back to the dress shit. Ricky Smiley playing that old lady. Nigga, didn't I show you a picture of my grandma?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Didn't my grandma look like Ricky Smiley playing that old lady?
Grandma Pace?
Listen, Grandma Pace looked like Ricky Smiley playing that motherfucking role. Did I show you that, GMS?
Yep, you did. Miss
Hey,
Bernice.
GMS.
Am I lying? Did my grandma not look like Miss Bernice?
No, that's who I was talking. That's who you ain't even know. I don't even know that's who y'all was talking about.
But it's true though.
That's hilarious.
But that show you that how true it is. My grandma looked like Ricky Smiley, Ricky Smiley, and acted like Ricky Smiley playing Miss Bernice.
Especially y'all niggas dying.
That's a fact.
So when we talk about all this men in dress shit, I feel y'all when it comes to these niggas doing it and ain't no reason behind it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna take away the manhood of some comedy greats for willing to be, go out of their character to be funny. Because Katt Williams,
beyond the surface level.
Katt Williams may not have worn no dress, but when he was in First Sunday and he was the choir director, I looked at that character like a gay character.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Because every goddamn choir director is a zesty motherfucker. Stop it with the bullshit.
That's a fact.
And watch how he played the motherfucking role.
That's a fact.
Come on.
He played the role zesty than a motherfucker.
You're right.
And to be the movie where he said in his contract where he put in there saying that Ricky Smiley had to wear a dress, but what did they do for you? Come on, man.
Think about this now. If Ricky Smiley played Miss Bernice or Martin plays his mama, they're playing females, not homosexuals.
Females, yeah. Women.
They're playing females.
All day.
But you played a homosexual, nigga, whether you want to say it or not.
Yeah.
And we still look at you, Katt, as somebody who speaks some real shit and somebody who really came out here and put some shit on blast. You can look at it that way. It's a lot of one-sided shit because of the way that social media is built and the way that they've kind of conditioned people. But you can see things differently. You can be like, hey, Katt, you saying some real shit, but I do remember on that First Sunday shit while you talking about Ricky Smiley playing an old bitch. Nigga, you was playing a choir director. And them niggas be the ones that's out there looking for the tenors. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, even the Money Mike character is feminine.
Mm-hmm.
He was, though.
I'm just saying, man. And again, this ain't the shit on Katt. This is to bring balance. 3G's don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. I don't want to be none of y'all friends. I don't care. Y'all can shit on us. Y'all can shit on us. And that's what it go back to real niggas being able to take their criticism too. If I'm saying something that I believe, and you should be able to challenge it and shit on me too, if that's what it comes down to it.
Mhm.
Or don't even acknowledge me. Maybe I'm nobody. But my opinion matter, nigga. Because my opinion people agree with. Or,
Hey, listen. Hey,
you know what I mean? Say what you gonna say.
throw this out there. We ain't nobody. Nobody. We don't give a fuck. We don't know y'all. Y'all don't know us. So we ain't nobody. And y'all ain't nobody either, motherfucker.
You who we let you be, nigga.
On the G, nigga.
Without the fans, without the people,
and we somebody
you ain't shit.
Bitch.
So look, we out of here, man. We did 3 hours and 4 minutes, man. Thanks for everybody that donated and show love and pulled up and stayed with us this long. We had a pretty, for us, 80 people in the chat. It's actually a very good show for us. We don't see that many people every week. And we're going to celebrate every little thing. We ain't got to have 10,000. If we get to that point, cool.
Cool.
But right now, we appreciate everybody who fuck with us. And 80 is a lot of niggas. If you put all the niggas in one room, that's a lot of motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. And
So look,
80,
we
80
appreciate
real
y'all.
people, not bots.
Yeah,
sure.
not bots. 80 real. That's how I look at it. 80 real. Fuck you mean? It's 3G's.
3G's family, man.
Real life scenarios, real people, real thoughts, real mindsets, all that. That's what 3G's is based off of. So guess what? 80 is a damn good real number to me.
Hey, Pac G, I'm coming to get that coat, my nigga. Don't forget.
Come on. You welcome.
Hey, look here. Hey, y'all. It's all love. We up out of this bitch. Good night.
Peace.